Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Red Bull final summoning here in LA. We are officially at number 4. We just seen Bomba go up against Nakio in an epic set. Bomba showing his consistency, being in the grand finals in 2 of the qualifiers, and he finally finished the job. Very excited how this tournament is playing out. What's even more beautiful about this, that makes this even more godlike, is the fact that this is setting the tone for tomorrow's grand finals shindig. So I'm very excited. Are y'all happy? Please make some noise if y'all enjoying this Dragon Ball FighterZ action, please. My people, my beautiful people. But yes, so now we are going to finish it off nice and easy and breezy. Winner of this last chance qualifier will be going up against the god himself, the 4 Dragon Balls held in his possession, Kazunoko. Without further ado, let's get to the action. Let's go on over to Tasty Steve and Damascus. Take it away.
Guys, gals, ladies and dragons, I finally get to talk on the couch and I'm talking to Damascus.
Yes, what's up?
The pockets of hell.
Surprisingly here, man. We're hanging in there.
Tasty Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, like my boy Yipes just said, this is the 4th and the last qualifier. We've talked about a lot of the people that has already made it this far. Personally, I'm a fan of Dogura, and I knew it. Look, it was only a matter of time before he took it. I'm glad that he took number 1. Second was kind of a surprise, right? It was definitely kind of a surprise, not to me, because I saw that man at scene going ham. Ken Devu, the golden fatty, taking the second one, and of course the surprise, the last winner. Did we know who this person? Did you guys know who he was before?
I did
before we knew.
I knew after the last grand finals, definitely.
I was saying one thing, right, about Banbaban. Last time I saw Banbaban on my screens was back when the only available footage for SF4 on YouTube was 240p.
Really? Hold on. Wait.
That's what we needed.
And Hell Pockets.
Dang. You gonna walk up here and hit me with the fadeaway Hell Pocket Yipes?
You have been introduced to Pockets. You are allowed to talk now. But yeah, that's Banbaban. He was extremely good at SF4, SF5 as well. I remember just like, back when Japanese was the best at Street Fighter, and you needed that horrible quality video to just get that. That's where I know him from. But I have not really seen him on Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I was impressed today.
I heard he was a multi-game specialist, and of course I heard Masayan is one of the players that has a house that he goes to and plays it. He said those players are really well. But let's take a look at the top 8 so far. Of course, Kazunoko, the winner of this last chance qualifier, will be fighting him. Of course, you see Sonic Fox down there, you see Goichi, Hook Gang God, and now you see the people who won these qualifiers. Dogura, Kendevu, Bomba, and we're waiting on our last and final person to go up in that final summoning here in Los Angeles at the Majestic. Man, I can't believe this entire year has came to this. I mean, we're still new to the world of Dragon Ball FighterZ, but we got a whole tour, some of the best players in the world, and we're here to find out who that last player is who's going to enter that bracket.
Like I was telling Damascus earlier, man, whoever wins the 4th LCQ is going to be the Iron Man for tomorrow, man. Like, this dude outlasted everybody. Everybody's probably wanting to take a nap right now. This dude's just not waking up.
I mean, look, what else do you expect? I mean, Dragon Ball is one of those super, interactive games. You have to be on point. You have to be able to react. I was trying to play games with Yipes last night, and he was like, look, dude, I'm too tired to react. That's the kind of game that we're playing. It's a very vital part of what we do. So being able to react, being clutch, I mean, we've seen a lot of people kind of
a little bit happening here and there. Some
yeah, you gotta clear your throat. You don't want to. It's congestion,
The gears are a little bit gummed up, huh?
Of the seasons,
Gotta change the oil.
Allergies, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready for all things. But I mean, we're waiting, and I think if I'm not mistaken, is that Moke down on the stage? Another one of those.
Finally seeing Moke.
Finally
seeing Moke. I haven't seen him all day today.
I cannot believe we had to wait all the way to LCQ number 4 to get Moke, and against him, yes, it's my boy. I'm sorry for the
Tell us about it. What happened right now? Tell us.
I know it's your boy. Tell us about it. My man is mad sweaty right now. He should be. This is the last chance.
Let's tell you. You better be sweating, man.
Shout out to my boy Spag. This is the last chance saloon, man. The last chance saloon. Look, you either win or you take a very long trip home. And I don't want you to be sad, but you got your work cut out for you because Moke does not mess around.
It's going to be hard for him to face Moke. This is OB Assassin from London. He qualified to the World Tour here by winning the London local circuit. His winner stays on. There is a monthly in London. All of the Dragon Ball Fighters players just meet there. Logan Sama made like a leaderboard with points and stuff. Obi Assassin was the first.
Yeah, he's a
Among all the players in
WSO.
London.
Yeah, he's the WSO representative
Right.
that we were talking about. Logan, I told you that I would put respect on his name. Respect has been given, but he has to fight Moke.
I'm gonna just say right now, if he beats Moke, everybody mute Logan on Twitter right now because he's gonna be
telling you.
insufferable.
You don't look. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You do not ever want Logan to get what he wants.
Nah,
because
man.
then you have to block him on Twitter. You gotta listen to him talk. He'll just text you for no reason. He's like, "Look, Steve, you're dumb," and I was right. And I'm like, "Bro, let me live." So I don't want my boy Assassin to lose. But Moke, let's go. I'm just kidding.
Moke, come on. No, I got to cheer for Moke for 2 reasons. One, he's a Trunks player, and 2, he was my teammate at Summit of Power for the previous 3.
This is
So
absolutely
this is
true.
definitely
I don't know
family-
if you know this,
it's a family
Damascus.
issue.
I'm still a Trunks player. I don't care what happens.
I played
have
Trunks too, man.
See,
we
we're
boys.
good.
We
We're
Trunks
good.
boys.
We're
We
all
go,
good.
man.
We're all good. All right. Well, look, regardless, let's talk about Moke. Moke definitely one of the strongest players in the world. One of those guys you're always going to look at. And he's one of the players that has stuck by and by. We talk about people playing Trunks. A lot of people have come and left from Trunks, man. Chris G also being one of those players. And just a lot of people trying to get into it. Moke has actually innovated a lot of tech, a lot of the strategies that we see, especially when it comes to activating Spark and keeping that pressure going, and just finding what he needs to, be successful. Can you tell me a little bit about Mr. OBS? I don't want to, give him the wrong,
Yeah, no worries. So Obi Assassin is a player like he comes from a Marvel background and he's been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters. He specializes in hit. Hit has been ever since he picked the game up. Like, I'm gonna pick hit and then see 2 other characters. That's hit Adol Gohan and go to black. That's his team. Plays a lot of like fancy hit stuff, setup and stuff. We might see some cool stuff going with hit, but as you said, I mean, playing against Moke, the guy who plays Trunks and Core, no one else does.
Right.
Kazunoko's training partner, the man that got Kazunoko to 3 so strong since up there. And also just beat him at Tokyo.
That's true. That's true.
You're right, there is a reason why Japan ranks Trunks higher, and that's the guy.
I mean, if you think about it, like, Moke is one of the main players that goes to Red Bull Gaming Sphere for Fighting Tuesdays with Gina
Fighting Tuesday,
and Majin Obama. Shout outs to my bros.
Sorry,
man.
guys, they're going to light me up for not remembering the name.
It's all right. It's cool. It's all right, man. But, like, I watch him play a lot. That's one of the main programs I watch when I want to look at, Japanese competition and get a lot of visitors. I went and participated. So Moke is about it. Nice gets to pick up Vanish on the back end, goes for the reset with the air slide.
He's like, please get away from me. No touching.
Keep the pressure, and that time gives the opening with OBS.
Okay. There you go, Z cancel. Waiting his turn. I like the pace of how Moke still gets picked up. That black assist on the back end gonna hurt a lot.
I like that a lot.
Oh, nice. Not gonna find the hit. Still gets level 1. Checks him with the light.
Fear from Moke.
Snap him.
Gonna wake up with the buttons like, nah, you just time that jump, baby.
I like that. Ooh, delayed a little bit, opens him up with the low. He's not gonna die, but this situation is not favorable at all. And Moke knows what to do. Trying to go for the reset, the fuzzy.
Keep melting the butter, baby.
Like a lint ball in your pocket, bro. The fuzzies, hold this. The purple people eat it.
All right, OB Assassin, what you like from behind?
Let's see.
Let's
see what his rebuttal game is like. Rocking the purple key. Gohan gets opened up low.
I don't know, man.
Good pass for Obi Assassin there. Has to hold it in the corner. Has to hold the food squad, bros, potentially.
Red Bill Hood.
Yeah.
One more time. Double burning attack.
Trunks was like, I just came in here to burn people. That's it.
Yeah, I think that.
That's all I have to do. 10 seconds.
All right, there we go. All right. OB Assassin is alive.
I like that. Okay. All right.
He's like, this is where I actually do my best work.
God's plan. Kill this man with the reaps.
Oh, man, that damage stuff. You see that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. Poke, Dragon Rush.
Lots of respect to Obi. He's trying to find a way. It's going to be hard for him to get back. Still has blocking though. That's something to work with.
I like that because he's got too much health on there. He's not in trouble yet, so I think he should hold on to that. Keep on working that neutral advantage he's got because I don't think Moke is going to be able to outpoke him from the position from that, like right there. He's going to have to wait for him to just come inside.
And on top of that, Moke does not have that much meter. Yeah. So even if he did get a hit, he would still have to go for a reset. OBA Assassin probably already ready for that. Here we go. He's actually going to get the kill with this?
Not quite. It got buffed.
Oh, wow.
It did get buffed, but not quite that much.
That's what I was thinking it was going to kill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Fix it again.
I needed to be buffed more.
All
Scream
right,
at
there
him.
we go. Majin Okaba.
I
had to say it once for Renz.
It's all right. It's okay. We all know the lore.
Oh! Catches the jump hell on the super dash.
Now you can dash because I jumped.
Oh no, the drop. Assassin still has one more chance. But the Spark active roll 2-8. Hit this man with the antenna.
Moke is too relaxed to be eating those.
Okay. Oh! Okay, you just gonna keep opening this man up like that? Assassin, assassinate him. Jeez.
All right, he's not doing damage no more, but he's just trying to run out that sparking. So that's gonna be it right there. 1-1.
1. Full squads. That's good. Moke getting the first one. OB, not really getting anything this game.
And
so
I know we said this is the last chance chance qualifier of the day,
Yep.
but it is still 2 out of 3.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Moke taking that first game pretty confidently, calls out the trunks assist, kind of nullify that assist on the background, and instantly goes to the low to try to, make him guard that leg.
Hey, he can't play that game with him. He's too relaxed.
He has been so ready with all of his 2Hs so far.
Yeah, man. And that is something that Moke's been just doing non-stop for the last couple of weeks. Just always being ready for those 2Hs.
The overhead once again, man. Majin Buu, man, he's been nerfed a couple times, but even still a problem if you don't know how to deal. This is a dead gone.
Even if you know how to deal with it, you're still gonna have problems against him.
Yeah, because if he has proper assist, it's so much harder to stop him from doing anything. On top of that, he's a really good assist as well. So building a team around Buu, you see a lot of people do it. Okay, one of the main people that has stuck through and through with this character. You can see why. Uh-oh, here comes hit.
All right, top of the stance.
Take this man to church, man. Break that glass on him. Oh, watch him. You gonna step on this man, Jordans. From the motherland, you gonna step on his Jordans from the Saiyan home planet? That's disrespectful.
For the love of Kami Guru, it's not an overhead.
Scream at him.
Excuse me, Super Kami.
You just gonna dunk this man with the orb? Dash up, tries to hit him with the low. Assassin knows this time, goes for the legs. Nice coverage right there.
Oh my God, you can't do that,
man. You need to be careful. Moke plays in some of the most dangerous Dragon Ball FighterZ waters in the world.
He's gonna hit the brakes on you every time.
Yeah, exactly. He's looking for it.
Oh, that was a sick.
Hey, now this is Dragon Ball.
That is
Dragon Ball.
we are amused.
This is the stance.
Stains again. I'm some stains.
That was like one of those situations where you get those binoculars on the stick. You're like, my word.
Oh my.
Right.
Oh, you gotta say it proper. My
Oh,
God.
My God.
My God.
Strictly abhorrent.
Yo, okay, Assassin. Come on, Demand. This is
Assassin's
where you
back,
come alive.
Assassin's back.
It's
Well,
okay.
yeah.
This is the last
Give
chance.
your boy the
This is
king.
last chance for Moke. But Moke is still at sparking, still on ball and fronts. It's gonna be an easy task.
All right, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Because he has to reset to find the chance.
Yeah. And he's gonna get big damage on him if he punches out of the corner. If he gets
Yo,
that
you
corner
heard him
going.
on it?
No Amari for you.
Showing his blocks.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead, my friend.
Hit. One of the best Amari characters in the game. Unfortunately, just couldn't find an opening there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's gonna be that was like a lot of his defense right there. The Goku Black Classic is not that great.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that, man. Like, a lot of people kind of moved away from Black because they felt like he's a really good assist, but he has a really hard time opening people up solo, you know? You compare that to characters like, Barda, who has so many opportunities to open you up, and then this right here, right? He gets the opportunity to hit you with this level 3. Take the guess, stay in, even with the nerf. Good defense. Okay, Assassin still alive.
Still got a block though.
Oh, a super
Still got a
dash.
block.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh, yeah.
That should be dead. The loop shot there.
Might be in Spanish.
Just to make sure.
He's gonna extend as much as he can.
Got 4 bars.
Oh,
the level 3.
Wait a minute.
You must be stopped. Oh, is that the last hit?
Yep. Just
And that was the last hit. He got stopped indeed. Last chance for Obi, unfortunately. Not the good one's gonna drop out of that 4th LCQ. Moke this time. We have waited 3 entire tournaments to see him.
Look,
3 entire tournaments to see Trunks on the stage.
absolutely brutal.
Look, you guys can't put it like that, okay? When you say we waited all day,
He kind of got bodied over there.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
too tired. I'm too tired.
I'm
to
glad
confess
you
that.
know him. Assassin, I wouldn't say that.
Let's be
Logan,
real.
blow up Damascus. I was not saying these things, okay? But once again, guys, thanks for joining us. Hell Pockets, Damascus, your boy Tasty Steve. We are not done. I cannot stress it enough. This is only day 1. Thanks to my boy Kazunoko, just in case you guys don't know, we have a lot of spots open. So we got a lot of players here to try to close up those last few spots. We just saw Moke finally after the entire day, and we're already getting ready. But we're going to take a look back at this replay. Okay, they control a lot of the set.
And I don't want to give any slice towards Moke Assassin whatsoever. He played as strong as he could. Definitely gave Moke a challenge, but he just kept going for these dashes that Moke has just been training himself to see.
He has punished every single super dash in the entire set.
And like Hell Pocket said, he legit was just waiting most of the time.
Yeah.
And then he got to these situations where he only had black left, and this was game 2 where we see Moke pop Sparky just to close out. It says, like I said before, man, where he comes from playing, he plays in these kind of style tournaments all the time. Always single on limb. He's used to the pressure. And Moke is placed top 8 in many tournaments worldwide. So you know he's used to this. Assassin, one of those players that, like I said before, coming from WSO, one of the league leaders there. Shout out to him making the trek. And it just feels really good to see players like that, especially international players, to come that far, especially for the first time out for the World Tour.
It's his first time abroad to play a tournament as well. That's a great experience for him. I'm sure he's going to get plenty of casuals today as well. Everyone is still looking to play, so it's like it's not done as a weekend for a competitor.
It's not a bad first day, you know?
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. So shout outs to Assassin. Unfortunately, he will not be able or eligible to get one of those last remaining spots since this is the last LCQ. But we got our next match already up on stage. You can see him getting ready up there. And we're going to the Cell Games Arena. This is what I like to see.
Oh boy, Cell Games Arena, one of the best backgrounds in the game in my opinion. It
Really?
looks simple, but the color is really fun to go.
I'm gonna tell you guys my jam. Nakio knows this to be true. Anybody that saw me when I first saw the game knows this to be
I know
true.
what it is.
West
West City.
I was like,
Bro,
come on.
If you don't say West City, you don't know the game.
You don't know the game,
don't
bro.
know
Don't
the
come to me talking if you're not talking about West City. It's way too epic. I feel like I'm in a Terminator movie every time. The city's destroyed. It's just so epic. All right, here we go.
All right. Matoy got one match. He got in top 8, I think, with LCQ.
Coup d'etat, I think that's from Vegas Stars.
I believe so as well. Coup d'etat. Definitely one of the players I love to look at from the United States.
Yep. Been stepping up.
I like his team composition, still running at Android 16. Ooh, tries to go for the reflect, fires the H overhead. The ghosts are going to follow up. Okay, snap.
All right, snap.
Hold the mix up. Oh, staggers the pressure, tries to open him up low. Oh, the legs. He tried to take them bad boys out.
He's looking like, fight back, fight back.
I got the pressure. Infinite, and he finally gets the opening. It's always your turn when you play go tanks. It's frustrating.
He stood up, and Matoy thought he must have been going for an overhead or something. Lifted and
More staggered pressure on the wall.
stand up.
2H. Ace Blade tries to go for the fuzzy instead, just a little too early on the jump. That's going to give Matoy a chance.
Yep. Now he's out of the corner, not a lot of damage on the board. Too bad for Matoy.
Oh, nice pick up. Choke slam, gets the extension with Bardock. I like this.
And then level 3 straight away, just wants to set up after that. Needing no time. Everyone's saying with level 3.
He works hard for the mix-up. No, he don't. Nice break on the Dragon Rush.
Oh! Yo! Couldn't break, he was trying to reflect that.
Okay.
That was the one time you tried to reflect.
Yeah, I know.
The one time you tried.
That's the worst, right? They're like, I'm going to make the most educated, big galaxy brain read ever. And they're like, Dragon Rush. You're like, why would you do that? I was so smart. My mom told me I graduated at the top of my 2nd grade class. Why did this not work? Nice defense once again, sparking. Both of you guys, get off him.
And Matoy just willing to take all that pressure in the corner just for that one window to return fire.
Okay. Level 3 once again.
Doesn't matter where you do it. Every road leads to corner mix-up.
Right.
Feeling like a pre-patch game.
Yeah, right.
Feeling like a pre-patch game right now. I haven't seen that many level 3 from Bardock since Evo.
Oh!
Right.
This is gonna hurt. I think that was
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
That's real pain right there.
And
And
once again,
another one, man. Where did he get the meter from?
Peter Wise. Peter Wise. Is
You
someone
get hit.
counting out there?
You get hit, you get metered. Let's go.
Grandpa Bardock on that Social Security, man, just getting meter for standing still.
Every month they give him this.
Yeah, you give him a 1 bar for every month, man.
Every time, like, look, man, I'm the old man here.
How about a fixed income?
I did my time, okay?
I died.
Oh, screen beam. The screen
Beam. I like that.
Beyblade, hold that.
Oh, man, I thought he delayed that enough. You gotta take it. He's got to reflect, and he still had to take the E.
Right? You gotta let it rip, man. Oh. Okay.
Girl.
The hero. The 2M knows no bounds.
Goku's 2M goes so far. You gotta watch your toes constantly against him. That's kind of why everyone moves from Goku Black to Goku as well.
He just started
because of this. That 2M changes so much.
Yeah.
One more.
He just started this with the second 5L. Forget about it. He definitely melted.
Yeah. Okay, all right, Toy. Still, first game going strong right now. Kudeta in trouble. Whoa, went for the Tatsu.
And I'm seeing more people do that after the super dash. They just go for Tatsu whether or not the opponent is going for like a counter or if they're going just back up.
Oh, yeah. On top of that, it gives you a little more time to possibly add an assist to make them block a little longer and that string.
Because,
so
if they block it, they're going to hit the ground way early. And then, like, you got Yamcha down there, just drive on in.
And you saw him using that Bardock assist right after, right?
Yeah.
As soon as he hit the ground, Bardock was right there, kept him safe on top of it. Nice, gets the dash over. Only has one bar, though. This is going to be a little tough to close out.
But no sparking on Kudeta.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Oh, he's good. Yeah,
the last hit beat that second bar. Perfect optimization by Mattel.
That's that Hollywood buff, man. It's like, I'm a movie star now,
exactly.
man.
Check me out in theaters now, bro. He hits you with it. Yeah, man, you know, he's walking down the red carpet after level 3. He's like, yo, look, guys, go check me out my premiere, my Hollywood premiere.
Hit him with the finger guns, like, that's for you, Vegeta.
I can just picture him giving interviews about it.
Yeah, right.
You know, we've come a long way in the world of Dragon Ball. No, it's us. Okay, air to air with the lights. Super dash. Choke slam this man.
Oh,
extension
boy.
with the Bardock assist. Uh-oh, there's the drop. What? The 2M stops the super dash. Okay, all right. Maybe it's maybe it's not that strong. Maybe.
I don't know, man. Like, everybody.
I don't know. These little kid drop kicks, man.
Developers are like, oh, we don't got to nerf super dash. What are you talking about?
Yo, these little kid drop kicks, man. They hurt the worst, okay? Kids kicking you in the ankles is the worst pain ever. Next to stepping on Legos. All right, here we go. Oh.
All right, got rid of that Android 21. But here comes Geriatric Battle Royale.
Exactly. Two old people fighting at a retirement home.
Yeah, right.
Listen, gotta give some respect, right? You know, without him, Dragon Ball wouldn't exist.
Yeah,
He's the one to send Goku
right?
on Earth.
This is history.
If he did not send him on Earth, we wouldn't know that. At all. Nothing.
This is OG Bardock versus Super Bardock. Oh, no!
Yo, I thought he hit both of them for a second.
I definitely thought that, too. I was like, oh, that was
like, you gonna elbow your son? Okay.
Oh, my God.
The fake out. I love the fact that people are starting to do that now. They dash in and then jump and do super dash just to get somebody to make a reaction, just to open them up. Nice block on the sparking.
And I think that was, people were like avoiding doing that for so long because it felt just too scummy. It was like, oh man, this is going to get found out day one. But it's real, man. It's basically a built-in cross-up that everybody can do. Oh my God, out of the corner you go. But the hard knockdown is real.
All right, let's see. Air dash H. Air dash H. No!
Oh,
I would have got hit. I can safely say I would have got hit.
We all got hit on the counter right now.
Look,
we
man,
all got hit.
I tell people all the time, I watch Dragon Ball with them, they're like, I would have blocked that. I'm like, look, man, stop lying, man. You would have blocked that. Nobody is blocking anything. Every week I feel like there's a new mix-up in Dragon Ball that everybody gets hit by. Good pressure.
It's always his turn. It's always his turn.
He's got 3 more bars, man.
It's always his turn. You got to respect him.
He's got the, oh yeah, that was a great timing on that guard cancel.
Okay.
Man.
Vanish. I like this. Extension once again. Kudeta in trouble. He is in the corner, but Batoy doesn't have any meter. Oh.
Kudeta can't catch a break right now, though, man. He needs some oxygen right.
Yeah, that guard cancel was really good. Tries to go for the.
Ooh, there you go.
Gets the 2H. Dunk this man.
All right, what side?
Put him in the ground. Tuck this man in.
Actually, this back to the this ain't as good as it used to be. Yeah.
Set the oven to 230.
Woo!
Okay, good spark, good spark,
Nah,
good spark.
I ain't dealing with that, baby.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the mix-up. Now has to work with it.
Oh, beat him to the punch.
I like the air-to-air chase.
That purple stuff.
Next.
I love him wasting time on the sparking right now. He's so slow, man. It's like watching a forklift like try to juke you. He's like, what is he going to do? He's like, I'm actually going to cross you up on this side.
He's like, Rick, when are we going to decommission this piece of junk?
All right, Kudeta in the second game looking a lot better.
There we go, and that 1-2H just turned the entire match in his favor. And there it is! And he caught him after he landed.
As soon as you said 2H, we get one from Kudeta. Still rocking with 2 characters. 16 still there, gonna spin 1 bar. Try to go for the mix-up, gonna delay the ghost. I like to jump back. Patience looking good on the side of Kudeta. Goes for the switch. No meter though. No vanish. No extension. Hits him with the key blast, trying to find an opening. Matoy, oh wow, has 4 bars, so you know he can confirm into vanish.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be level 3 as soon as he touches.
And just to stay safe as well. So Kudetai's gonna take his time. Vanish, no reflect. Nice defense.
Stagger God, man!
For long dragon rush. It's okay though.
Stagger God of destruction.
Uh-oh, he's getting close to those 7 bars, but level 3, just to take it down a little more. Blue Life gonna be in danger here. Cut it in half.
Oh,
wow. That down Kamehameha beam.
Not yet, but.
There's one more opening.
Yeah,
what? Oh, tried to challenge.
That was a good change of direction.
Whoa!
I can't believe he blocked that crosser, but that was not enough in the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but I'm the hero. They sent you to stop me, bro.
Low profile to stand.
Right?
Woo.
Good neutral.
Oh, okay. He's trying to put the button there.
No vanish.
Not
2 in to get the extension. This should be. Yeah,
oh, because he started with That's messed up.
That was big damage.
Dang.
That was big boy damage.
That was definitely big boy damage. I mean.
Matoy's like, where's my health bar?
Right? He's like, I definitely thought I was going to live. How come nobody told me? All right. Game 3 right now.
We haven't seen much of his 21 at all.
Yeah, she got milked pretty early in that last match.
I feel like 21 in this matchup is doing a lot of work, but not sealing the deal on a lot of these situations.
Yeah, a little more functional in that sense. I would like to see a little bit more of her using just like the jump in to control that space. Because I don't really see anybody on the team other than 16 that can really mess with that.
Okay.
On the other hand, if she don't have to even use it at all, then great.
All right.
Doing combos all day.
Early spark. Gets the extension as well. Okay.
When does it end?
It never ends. I want this character dead.
Yo.
I want this character dead. Wow.
This guy, Matoy.
Okay, Matoy, I'm sorry. That's what you get for winning a game, Coup d'etat.
Just woke him up.
All right, super dash clash. I like the jump back S. Both of these guys trying to find an opening right now. Both of these guys have really good assists backing them up too. That Coup takes assist for Coup d'etat. As soon as I say that, Matoy finds an opening. The latest super dash gets the side switch. Extension, no.
Oh, I got a hold. No, okay. I was thinking of all things that he could have done in response to that. Definitely sparking is, you gotta hit something, right?
Oh, wow. Cross up once again. Coup d'etat is sparking, not gonna help him because he's getting hit.
And now it's just gonna get ran out. He's still in the corner. How many nice things can you say about this level 3?
I'm just saying, man, you're working hard for the mix-up. That's all I'm saying. You're working hard for that mix-up.
I just had to spend 3 months worth of Social Security on this mix-up.
I only get one of these a month. Right. And by month, I mean block streak. No,
and you want something for Christmas?
Back in my day, all we got is rocks and dirt. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, getting cheap there.
He's trying everything he got.
Yeah, right.
He is emptying the bank to try to find an opener right now. Coup d'etat in trouble. Still has 2 characters left.
Wow. That jump in,
the
man.
Jump is not only the 2M.
The tree bands.
It's the jump in.
The tree bands, man.
Vanish.
The godleg.
Oh, he tried the new extension. He tried the new one.
He tried to go for the loop.
We wanted to see that, but unfortunately that's the drop. He earned the respect of everyone.
You gotta try it, right?
Just for trying it.
Right, the fact that he went for it gives him a lot of points.
Exactly. You want it by heart, Matoy.
I mean, if I'm Coup d'etat right now, I'm like, you tried to do what?
Bro, look at Matoy's defense. Defense. Defense.
Coup d'etat just hanging in there. Oh, I did say the commentator's curse. My bad.
Right as you say this.
My bad, dude.
Only a matter of time.
Let me buy you some water.
That's going to be 10 bars as well. 4 bars.
Oh, this is done though. This is done though.
2 bars, yeah, 2 bars. Third one. Coup d'etat on his last character is going to be hard.
Hey, man, 7-bar Gotenks. I like what this kid's got. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, look. Gotenks with more than 2 bars is scary.
Yeah, oh, wow.
Yo, air to air with the lights. He tried to jump up. That's what you get for holding up.
That was Galaxy Brain.
God. I'd be so mad.
I would definitely be mad.
I would be pretty good.
And he's in the corner. Guards the legs. I like the call. Nice. Gets the switch.
Furious.
3-bar choke
I think that's
slam.
going to be it, yeah. Coup d'etat with a valiant effort.
What is it?
Boys is moving to be too much.
One more.
Yeah.
Dead. Dead.
Shoot
Shout
him
out to
into the
Yikes.
sun.
Okay, that was coup d'etat going down once again. Another one of those players that even though a very strong player will not be getting one of those last chance qualifier spots, and Matoi's going to move on, man. I mean, like I said before, this tournament is not to be taken any kind of lightly at this point. Everybody is playing for blood.
Yeah. This is the best moment. I've been waiting for this LCQ exactly. Because this one, everyone's like, okay, I messed up 3 times.
This is where the
This
real
is my
hard
last
work
chance
starts,
right now. Everyone's tense. Everyone's like, I can't mess up anymore. And that's what we're going to see.
This is where you decide whether or not the plane ticket was worth it or not.
Oh, this is true. This is true. A lot of times you already check your flight. Like, when can I board this? Do I have?
Why do I want to leave on Monday, man?
Monday? I thought I was going to go sightseeing after I won this last chance qualifier spot.
I only want to leave my room, man. Shoot.
Right? I mean, but regardless, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying. This is the final summoning. This is the World Tour for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and this is absolutely the last chance. One more spot to one more contestant.
Am I seeing who I think I'm seeing going through? We got to check out this replay real quick.
First, we're going to look at Matoi, beat up on coup d'etat a little bit, and then we're going to see who's next up on the stage. But yeah, Matoi definitely gets points for going for the loop. He gets a lot of points.
I've been willing to see it on stream once today. He was really close to making it happen. Matoi, you got a new fan. hit that follow button on Twitter.
And on top of that, just Matoi at any point in the match is just constantly in control. Even when he loses the character, just like not losing any composure whatsoever. Poise. I always talk about that, but poise is the name of the game, and he has it 120%.
Especially in this game, like we've all been talking about it. We've been talking about it the entire World Tour. You're blocking most of it, so you definitely have to be careful. On top of that, 21 is one of those characters we don't get to see it as much. I mean, I know we have like Alan Moon here visiting to play as well, but like learning how to deal with that character is something I feel like everybody needs to do because she has very unconventional Dragon Ball tools. If you look at the rest of the cast and you compare, that's a character you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have to know very specific things to deal with that character. But here we are.
Oh, baby! Baby!
This is the final. I mean, we've been waiting for so many players. Him, that was Moke before. Now it's him finally on the stream.
Yes.
I just spent my entire day looking for him. I want to see him play, man. We haven't been blessed by his presence yet.
They're spending all day getting warmed up.
First off, I'm going to tell you right, look how he looks. You know what I was about to say. Reynolds is one of the most disrespectful players I have ever seen. So disrespectful. And I really hope
a resounding round of boos ring out.
Right? Oh. This is button check.
He's actually running a button check, man. Like,
you're going to waste our time with a button check? Wow. Wow.
Button checked in 2019, man.
2019, bro.
Oh, dude.
You definitely get to check your buttons at the screen. I don't care where I am. I'm always going to call you on it. But back to the
we gotta call him on it, man, because we the former teammates, dude. Like, we can't be letting them get away with this nonsense.
First off, Reynolds is a very, very, very well-versed player when it comes to the stakes it takes to win in clutch situations.
Yes.
On top of that, his game discipline comes from a very aggressive game from jump. You know this, Mr. Hell Pockets. You already know this. And I'm going to tell you right now, he plays like a man possessed. He plays like the kid that does not take out his grandma's garbage when she tells you to. He is disrespectful. Watch that man.
There's a man that is sitting before you right now that legit thinks 3 steps ahead of his opponent and 7 steps ahead of himself, and then finds 8 ways to beat those 7 steps.
Well, look, KH Black. KH_Black. Let me see it, man. Is he wearing a leather jacket? There's no way my man is not toasted.
I'll be straight up, man. He's got his work cut out for him, but if he made it here, you know, he deserves it. He might give Reynolds a run for the money.
All right, let's see. You've definitely seen Reynolds play before, right?
Of course I have. I follow his stream. He's one of my favorite streamers on Dragon Ball FighterZ because he just goes for the most random challenges on stream. And he always manages to make it work.
The way he plays online changes much of how he plays.
I hate him and I love him at the same time. That's how I feel.
Everybody on the internet. That is everybody on the internet. Man, I love that Reynolds guy. And then you got that one person that lost to Reynolds. Like, man, I hate that Reynolds guy.
If you ever played Reynolds, then you love him. If you ever played that guy before, you're like, man, get this guy out of here.
Right? All right. And of course, Vegito. So, like, now Reynolds had that kind of like a character crisis where he was always looking for characters to play. He's used to playing multiple characters. But I can tell you right now, Vegito is definitely a Reynolds character.
Do you know what I like? Like, he was looking for characters just to the biggest picks in the game. That's how he made these.
And it was actually funny to me because he was always complaining about, I mean, Vegito ain't got no high-low mixed up. And I'm like, why are you playing him?
Right?
Trolling people.
He's like,
now he's addicted.
He's like, no, because I don't need the high-low mix-up.
Exactly.
I just need stand light, bro.
I'm freaking Reynolds.
You're going to deal with these house shoes. You're going to deal with the Uggs. Ah! All right. Oh,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
He was waiting for that. What did I say? I told you he didn't even back dash. He literally just, he's like, I'm going to take 2 steps back, and you're going to spark.
You know, we're in 2019. This guy is perfect.
Dude.
That's the radar.
He's still in 2013. He's playing He Said Who right now, man.
He's playing Budokai 3 right now, man. That's
wow.
what he is. That's the life.
My dude is definitely playing Xenoverse. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Right now, he is playing Xenoverse, but you know it's too powerful. Uh-oh, the big boy. The big man. Hit him with the green stuff. The boogers.
Oh, no, he's trying to get sick now. He's going to get bodied now. He's about to lose his Vegito.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Level 3. This man laughs maniacally.
And he gets back on the side. Man, that's
The
good.
bowling ball. Strike.
Bodies.
Have a seat in the VIP box. You got the best seats in the house.
Like, sir, we need to see some ID.
They card you at the door.
Yeah.
The snack tray isn't free. Nice extension.
Nice.
Take him back down.
Pick him up again. There he goes.
Yo, he is.
Yo, say with your chest.
He is hitting this man with the yo-yo.
Oh, my God. Reynolds getting impatient. Got a little lucky there. That 2H got a much range on it.
Yeah, Reynolds down to character. Reflect. Probably one of those characters that receive significant buffs on like his base gameplay. Mostly with armor. Nice 2H there. Defense looking really good. Almost finds the opening. 2H. Okay, Reynolds is down in character. He's going to need this next series to be very successful. Sets up the goal. Calls in the home.
Dunking again.
Extension.
Coming up.
Yep. Okay. Level 3. Tuck this man in. I like my burritos extra tight. Dead. No, he's still alive.
Still got a little left. Got a little left.
Oh,
Wow!
the ankles. Yo, did you see the crumple?
That dude was literally like, dance.
Dance, man, dance.
You got a spider on your foot.
Shoes untied. Bye.
Whoa,
wow.
what was that?
Wow.
Oh, no. That might be a dead adult Gohan.
If he does not drop that, no.
He wanted to go. Oh!
No,
That's
no,
get outside.
Got to dash a little bit sometimes to get those in. Really good patience. Uh-oh. Reynolds. Okay.
That's rough.
Yep. This should be the end of part up. We got one more character in this first game.
Cage Black don't deserve that, man.
He didn't do nothing to you, Reynolds. Keep it going. 2 bars on the side of Cage Black. No spark.
What are you talking about?
That's just disrespect I was talking about. Why would you do that?
I mean, you've warned everyone. We had to be expecting this kind of stuff. Yes, like no one should be surprised about this happening after the introduction you gave the guy.
Oh, I was going to say the last time I commentated, Reynolds actually got banned from Evo for a year.
Wow. That's a done deal. KH Black goes down 1 game. Reynolds still looking good. He's like, yeah, I know. Got the arms out.
Big thermos.
Big thermos. Lunchtime boys. With the big thermos.
Oh man, Cage
I think
Black.
I think he has soup in there. I think that's what he's going for.
No, that's a big old thermos of Red Bull right now. He don't need it. Get it away from
Is
him.
that a Let's Go Reynolds chant?
Oh man,
Yeah.
You guys need to calm down.
bandwagoner. That's pretty good.
That's the
I know,
guys who
right?
haven't
Disgust
met him
me.
yet. That's it. That's the
KH Black thinking about it. I don't blame him.
Look at
Dude,
this
it's
guy,
feeling too
man.
good. Oh man.
I'm actually no jokes. I'm actually so happy that Reynolds has come out of his shell finally,
Right.
because he used to be one of the most elusive men in the FGC. He was so good at everything he did, but he just never did interviews. He never hung out. He just would play matches. That dude would literally leave like the majors. Like if he lost, he was out. He wouldn't hang out, do nothing. Wouldn't watch anything on Sundays. And so it's been real cool to just see him just like start like living it.
Oh, most
living
definitely.
it.
He's one of the players I really love to watch, only because we've seen him come from another game and learn Dragon Ball and get this far and be this good, you know? But still, KH Black definitely does have a chance in this matchup. Like,
Yeah, man.
It's not like it's all said and done just yet.
No.
KH Black can make some very, very smart adjustments to take the second game. Yo, the jam, let's go.
Oh,
Look at the despair on this stage.
we are home.
It definitely
Oh,
There definitely feels like there should be no sunlight on this.
right?
It's throwing me off.
Alternate future stage right
Oh!
here. The sandwich. What did I say? KH Black gonna get the extension.
That adjustment might be real.
Like I said before, man, you need games in Dragon Ball sometimes just to get used to it. Dashes up. Reynolds didn't take the bait.
Oh!
That was a sick punish. Got the reflex.
KH Black is like, go ahead, take your turn back, buddy.
Yo.
I'll just.
Oh!
Yeah, man.
Yo, that was quick.
That was quick. What happened to Vegeta?
Like I said before, bro, KH Black can definitely still take this. Small adjustments go a long way. Breaks the Dragon Rush. I like how aggressive Reynolds is. A lot of people, there's not a lot of people that can feel comfortable aggressively going up against Gotenks.
KH Black showing that he ain't scared of nothing right now. I know scared.
No punish.
Overhead with the extension from 16. I dig it. A lot of bars. A lot of bars. Sets up the Ghost. Hold that. Nice reflect.
Yeah,
tries to switch out. Not going to work.
All you had to do was wait, too.
Ooh. Gets the pick up again. Catches the Tekken. Jumps up
5
with the
bars,
jump light.
baby. That might do it.
3. No. Extension. Yeah, just spin one more.
There we go. Make sure.
Oh,
there we go. Put him down.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
Just got to make sure.
To be honest, you got the money blow.
Yeah, never take the chance. If you got the meter, just spend it. It's always going to come back.
Look, man, we've seen, look, if a testament is anything, it's today. We've seen so many people go down by the wayside because they drop combos, didn't spin bars, they get that switch out, and the entire momentum of a match changes, just like that.
Yeah, they start tripping when you thought, like, man, I could have killed him, but nope.
Level 3.
Had to be frugal.
Man, I love that Brawley laugh.
Ooh!
Yo, my man took off.
He was like, where are you going? Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Okay.
Coast to coast. Made him say uncle.
Okay. This is good for Reynolds. Already up a game. Sparking is still going for KH Black, so the longer this combo, the better, yeah.
Just doing the longest extension he can right now. Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah, there it is.
Level 3. Gets the meter still running. One more setup.
This is super long level 3 now that I think about it.
That's really long.
It ran out the whole sparking. What the?
That's what you want, man. Look, I'm telling you right now, when I play Dragon Ball, if you spark and I hit you, I'm like, I'm about to do the longest combo ever.
It ain't going to do no damage, but you ain't going to have the sparking no more.
Exactly.
But that's the thing as well. It's like, you know how a level 3, it actually freezes the timer, but not the sparking timer.
Yeah.
It's cold-blooded.
A lot of people don't notice that. They don't look at those things when it comes to like making a comeback.
I remember trying that a lot. I thought freezing time means freezing also the sparking time, but it does not. Level 3 will let it run.
Oh, no.
Go thanks. Has 3 bars again. Probably gonna go for that level 3 straight AOP after.
All right, Reynolds, who started this match losing his Vegito, suddenly in control in the corner.
And it's crazy because this match is going really slow.
Yep.
But you can tell it's still going back and forth. Really good patience on the side of Reynolds. Tries to go for the reset afterwards. Finds an open. That's going to be a done bar down.
I think KH Black thought he was just going to mix it up just once, but Reynolds went for the same thing twice. I guess that is the mix-up.
Yeah. KH Black played good in this game so far.
Ooh!
Reynolds just better.
Oh, that's it. No! All right, man. Chill. Chill.
Who cares about dunking when you can dunk people?
Yeah, right.
Reynolds still has a chance now in this last chance qualifier. Black is going to be out of it, but I like the gumption. The gumption to come here, play with some of the best in the world, and still stick around for that last chance qualifier. Although he will be going home, Reynolds will be moving on. That
is rough, man. Like 4 LCQs in a row, and obviously everybody's playing their hearts out here, but give it up to everybody who fought and lost. They definitely did the darn thing.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Once again, I'm interested to see who is left in this bracket, especially considering some of the players that are just still left in the tournament who have not qualified just yet. Reynolds definitely one of the stronger of that group, no matter who it is. No matter who is left, Reynolds is definitely somebody you want to look at. But I know you still have players like Super Noon. You still have players like Naki. You still have Breaker Dave out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, Breaker Dave's another guy I haven't seen today.
Yeah. I mean, I saw him play. Another player like Alium. There's a lot of strong players still out there. If not out, that could potentially still upset this bracket that we have here for the
sure, man. We still got Moke in there, man. And Moke is probably one of the top 3 expected to get out of these LCQs.
I mean, I don't blame anybody for thinking that, but I think somebody's crazy if they think it's not Reynolds does not have a chance. But look who's coming up to the stage.
Oh,
is that the killer of Sages himself?
Now there's some lore on this one that happened just recently. They
Tell
actually
me
ran some
about it.
casuals a couple days ago, and Reynolds was like, "Yo, we played like 20 matches and he only got 3."
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. But what if that was part of the download?
I mean, that's what I asked him. I was like, yo, did you get the download on him last night? He was like, yeah, I got it.
You never know, man. Like, look, anybody could win. We just saw Reynolds, but let's take a look at that last match. He definitely does have a chance, definitely one of the stronger. And his team definitely shows you that. He has better control of the neutral than most. Like I said, he's used to playing a very aggressive game. But Gotenks is the tale of the story here. He did a really good job with it.
Yeah, Gotenks was just a spearhead the entire time, and that 16 just came in there and cleaned up.
He's just been switching from 16 to Gotenks for the entire match, like opening him up with Gotenks, then finishing with 16 to get the setup after that. Really hard to deal with Cage Black, unfortunately, to get that one.
He's dealing with like almost like 2 entirely different schools of Dragon Ball FighterZ play, so
yeah,
man, I can't even tell if he's like trolling or not right now. That's just how he looks.
I can't either. Yeah.
That's just his face, ladies and gentlemen.
He always looks like that.
Yeah.
Always looks like that, and you should always be looking at the stream right now. This is the final summoning, the LCQ, Damascus, Hell Pockets, Tasty Steve, the last chance. This is it. Tomorrow is it. This is the last tournament. Man, this is going to be good.
That's going to be good.
I'm getting pretty hype about it, but like I said before, Reynolds staying up, running the gauntlet, so to speak. He's going to be going up against
the Kill Sage. Oh my God, you talk about contenders
yes.
in the brackets, dude. It's Echo Fox's The Kill Sage just has been leaving a trail of destruction all over the world this entire year. One of the people that has put Sonic Fox on his back. That's something that a lot of people didn't think could be done by anybody other than Goichi.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the thing.
Early on.
The Kill Sage, I feel like he's a guy who has been consistently getting better throughout the year. I feel like every single time I've seen him again, I'm like, oh, he's better than last time. Like a proper Dragon Ball character. That's what he's been for the entire season.
Every time you see him, he goes back to the hyperbolic time chamber.
Exactly.
No, man, this kid levels up like real quick. That's the crazy part, man. Like every time I hear about how he's done at another tournament, I'm like, expect a totally different Kill Sage next tournament.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Already going into it. So, and also, just the fact that the Kill Sage plays with Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
He's going to have a leg up on not only just this, but every other player in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
he's got to take advantage of that wealth of information that Sonic Fox has. And
like
Gakiel, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the roommate boys.
Goes for the reflect. What a switch out gets over the 17. Assist call out. And by assist, I mean her special move.
Ooh!
2H.
Get him out of here!
I'm not trying to talk to you. I want your leader.
Double dash.
I cannot wait. That gets opened up in the end. No, straight to the stop again.
Oh, he wants to dump truck.
Oh! No! Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Like a cat's hairball. Fuzzy.
Reynolds really having trouble blocking it. Look at all the stuff.
Oh, he can't get out of the wash cycle, man.
Yo, man, look, man. Martin Obama, man, he told me this, man. He's like, look, man, watch the birdie. Birdie at 17. I got a ball hit. Dunk this man. Ugh. Set the oven at 250. Oh, yeah, he's done. Cook that man.
Burnt to a crisp, don't overcook it.
Some people like it extra crispy.
Yeah, man, well done steak. Get out of here.
Wow.
No fear from the Kill Sage.
Try the overhead again. No 2H.
Oh, back dash, though. I think he might have went for that 2H with the back dash animation. Still in effect. And that momentum now belongs to Reynolds.
Tried to switch out once again. Reynolds ready.
No! Body jump.
Get dunked. The Kill Sage in control now. No meter, though. One more mix-up. Wow. You see what I'm talking about, man? See that? You can wake up and do it. Good defense. Trying to go for the Dragon Rush. What a switch. And you know he's holding the change button. Trying to go for the 2 and the assist from Android 18 to stop that pressure. That's it. Uh-oh.
That's scary, man. I don't know.
That's such a good assist, but you know as well, like with the latest system changes, this nerfed her a lot. You can't use that assist defensively now.
Right.
You just have to do a read and practice, really hoping they press the button and you beat it for that. That's the bit of a change for Android 18 players, but
it's a good way to keep your turn going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, the raw F.
All right, Reynolds with his level 3 sparking, but losing a lot of life here.
Stuck in the corner, good defense, goes for the sparking.
Reflex, but gets opened up, no compression again by Reynolds. Has been dropping a lot.
He's not finding a solid hit here, and the Kill Sage is just letting him hang himself at this point. Keep on swinging.
Oh!
Keep on swinging.
Wait, what?
Keep on swinging.
Did he do it on purpose? Yes. I'm going to say
definitely did it on purpose.
Oh, if you don't want to die, get out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Kick Cole!
Kick Cole, bleep you.
Bro, that man hurts.
Deleted.
That was clean. That was clean.
That was
Kid
nice.
Sage just wasn't worried for the entire set.
Man.
Yo, you know, you kind of look like my boy T. Has anybody ever told you?
I know. I'm working on the third eye.
It's cool, baby. We all can't be as woke as TN, man.
But what I'm gonna work on is like, you know the guy he's sick with his hair. You know? I can't make a better Dragon Ball.
If you don't go as TN this year for Halloween, I'm gonna be mad. Don't make me come over there and make sure, okay?
All right.
You know I'll come over there just to be sure.
You heard it here first.
There you go. Damascus, TN for Halloween. Logan, I'm counting on you. You make him do it. Tyron, I'm counting on you. You make him do it.
Oh my God, this is too much, dude. He can't deal with it.
Android 18.
Kill
They could
Sage.
train.
Kill Sage. A blender.
Kill Sage. Like I said before, wow, still gets hit by the assist. H gets clipped. I like that. Kind of changes up his trajectory. But still, the Kill Sage blocks a super dash. H Beyblade. Spins the meter on top of it, gonna get the corner. Only one bar, not gonna spin it just yet. There's the switch once again, man. The Kill Sage has been on point, switching in the minute he catches the gap right now.
That's right. Reynolds been trying to go for that added pressure afterwards. He's just not finding the right window.
Oh, what
Nice
a vanish. And it was so clutch, too.
Falling H almost took him out.
Backhand. Oh, the target. Oh, the auto combo to get in there. Oh,
my
the
God,
heat.
dude. This is not looking good for the Kill Sage. He's just about, if he kills his tension on, he's just about even with Reynolds.
Yeah, that's it.
One.
That's it. 3 bars out.
One.
One more. There we go.
All right, just like that, man. Now, Reynolds needs to be careful right now. The Kill Sage, once he gets a lead, he has been successfully keeping it and just really holding on to it. You can tell he plays with Sonic Fox. The way he controls neutral is very much all about negating you, right? Ugh. Vanish.
Put it down. Hold that. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Tried to put the donut on.
He was coming in hot.
Ooh.
He swung at that distance.
Yo, that was actually OD.
Yeah, right? Like,
Empty vanish just to get the extension after the key blast. I see you, Kill Sage.
Level 3, and that's a really hard one to beat. That's probably like the last run of that pre-patch gameplay, the level 3 in the corner. 18 still has it.
Spark. Nope. Didn't have it.
Only to wait, like,
There it is.
Small one to wait.
He's waiting for it. He's like, come on, press the button in here. I dare you.
Ooh!
Dangerous game. Dangerous game.
No,
Oh,
come on. Oh, you got him. You got him. No.
Ooh. Okay.
Ow.
That is a dead Android 18. Ugh. Okay. All right, Ram.
Taller than no ball needed.
I definitely thought I saw something. I guess it was just a jump.
Here it goes.
Whoa!
Okay.
What an
The
opening
side
by Sage.
switch.
Sage is one of the best 16 anchors around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's 16. When he's only down to 16, you know he's not done yet. He's far from being done.
What?
Oh my God.
No.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Randall finds an opening.
This is getting sloppy. Slow it down. One of them got to slow it down here.
All right, level
All right, it's
3.
gonna
I
be
don't blame him.
Yeah, get some oxygen in there. Breathe. Rethink the game plan. It actually works for both players right now because now the Kill Sage actually gets a chance to think about what's going to happen next instead of just swinging around. There it is.
Oh, wow. The check.
Bring him in for the setup.
Ooh! The Vanish saved him.
Oh.
He gets the opening. 3 bars should be enough for him to kill.
Oh, yeah, that's a dead jump shot.
3 bars enough. Vanish finishes the level 1. Now the 1v1.
Okay.
The Kill Sage really wants this one. You don't want to
You don't
give
want
one more game to
No,
Reynolds.
not 1-1, man. Yeah.
You don't want to give this guy one more game.
But it's Goldtinks, though.
I know.
Oh!
Does it matter, though?
Oh my God, he's so small.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No! He got him! He got him!
Tuck this man in. I'm the babysitter tonight.
Whoa!
Get up.
Oh.
The Kill Sage.
The one that mattered.
Like that. Reynolds out of the game. Last spot, unfortunately, out of Reynolds' reach. But still, what a year. You talked about him not coming out as much before, but it's really good to see him here, right? It's really good to see one of these kinds of players here at the Last Chance Qualifier.
Definitely.
But the Kill Sage will be moving on, trying to catch up to his teammate, Sonic Fox. But like I said, we are still not done. Behind us, you see Apology Man making his way up to the stage. And thank you guys for joining us. Man, you guys having a good time?
I'm having a great time. How about y'all out there? You having a good time?
Can they hear us? They can definitely hear us. Hey, guys, you guys still awake out there? Make some noise if y'all having a good time. That's what I like to hear. I just wanted to be sure. I got the headphones on. You guys came in over the headphones.
2 fingers in the air.
It's okay. It's all right. And, of course, Apology Man coming up to the stage. Now, I know we've seen Apology Man. He's actually come over a few times. I can't wait to see him play, but we're going to take a look at this replay first.
Yeah, this has been like a common story in Dragon Ball FighterZ with Sage. He's the kind of guy who just goes down with 16 on the last leg and it's always working for him. He just always makes something happen with 16
right.
I mean, it's such a good position for the character. I mean, 16 kind of goes good anywhere, yeah. But the way that the Kill Sage plays him is just so solid. You know? Like, it doesn't matter what the odds are against him. You actually have to overwhelm him at that point.
Definitely true. Doesn't take the craziest risk in the world. And he definitely knows what he's looking for when it comes to like just slowing the pace down. Because like I said, he's used to playing super aggressive players like Sonic Fox, right? He's used to playing like all these players. Competes almost every week at NLBC, and definitely one of the better players in the United States.
Yeah, he's always been around, leveling up, but you know, we'll see what he can do. Up next, we have the match that's been on Twitter all day. You know, Apology Man today.
This is true.
Out of the 4 LCQs, 3 of them he made out of pools. Who does he face? Aqua.
Every time.
Who does he face now? Aqua. Okay.
Aqua. So
that is like the 3rd game between these 2 guys today.
So apparently, I know how it went. He played Aqua earlier, right? He won. Played him a 2nd time. Apology Man loses. Plays him a 3rd time. Apology Man loses. So, I mean, it's not looking...
It's got to come back one more time.
You got to come back one more time.
Law of averages, baby.
The law of averages. I like that.
So you got it, man. You reached 4th date. Let's do it.
Of course, getting ready right now. Aqua, one of the premier Ginyu players.
Yeah, and both these guys actually playing funky teams. You know, like people were definitely questioning Beneath earlier on in the year when he started running the Piccolo team, right? And they were just like, oh, is this for real? Yeah. Maybe it's just a specialist team.
Nope.
Now look at it.
He has always kept it. You know, Ginyu has been one of the fun characters to watch from the beginning, but he's also been one of the trickiest to face. I've always said, facing Ginyu in Dragon Ball FighterZ, to me, feels like playing Dark Souls. It feels like you're playing a Dark Souls boss. He has patterns, he has specific stuff, and you need to find that one moment where you're allowed to press a button. Right. That's how it feels to play Ginyu. You just have to know exactly when you can press a button. You're never winning otherwise.
True. That's true.
Let's see if our boy Apology Man can speedrun Dark Souls now. Any percent.
I don't know, man.
Any percent.
He's going to find a one weak spot where it allows the boss never to actually advance forward. He's going to keep counter-hitting him.
Exactly. Do it now. Now is your time.
It's going to turn into Punch-Out at that point. You know,
this is
just
your
keep hitting stars.
Take advantage. All right, here we go.
We've seen Aqua doing well in the previous LCQ as well. Still looking for a spot. Apology Man.
Apology Man looking to be the lone warrior from NorCal to take home a spot at the top 8 tomorrow.
Yeah, I know he says he has like some crazy record at like for the Wednesday night fights at NorCal.
Oh yeah, he's been undefeated.
Yeah, he's like
I think he wins like every week. I see a Twitter picture of him like, hey, I won a game.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point we get it. You're strong. Man.
People are just booing him all the time.
Right? They just constantly bull.
Like, oh man, he's
the apology guy, man. He comes out like making his weird face, like, yeah, guys, they're like, nobody likes you. No, I'm just kidding. I like his Piccolo. I'm just saying.
Apology Man's good people.
Yeah. I mean, Piccolo has always been about him and Hook anyway.
Right yeah,
now, today we got Goichi, we got Xerox in Europe as well, playing Rocking Piccolo, but these two, I mean, Apology Man and Hook are the two guys who have made the character. Let's see. Favorite headshot.
I love that noise.
Favorite headshot. I love it.
Look, he smelled something nasty. Like,
Alright.
Like, if you don't make that face before a fight, you ain't serious.
Exactly, right? You ain't for real if you ain't made that fight. That face.
Let's see the big green.
Yeah, you know those air dairs that very much come in handy. Ginyu, one of those characters who like to jump and summon. Piccolo, one of those characters who also has the ability, you know, shoot beams. He has the command grab, stuff like that. Those are all things that helps him out. But I'm not sure, man. Aqua's probably seen it all at this point.
It sets all the team up.
There goes that sword normal.
Nice.
Ooh, what? That was cross-up?
Cruised on in.
That was the deepest cross-up I've seen in this game.
I like that. I like that.
He's swinging a big leg.
He was leaning on him with that one.
Yep. Caught him in the air. Oh, yeah. He's like, I don't want none of that.
He's like, I don't want to deal with none of that.
Not trying to get a taste of any of that. He's sticking for taste. And I know earlier they were saying, like, the homies on Ginyu's squad don't be disappearing when you get hit. It's troublesome.
Oh, boy, the conversions as well.
Was it return
as well?
He does have 3 bars.
He has more than enough. He has more than enough.
You got the shotgun right there.
Yeah, he's gonna get a double.
Oh.
Done.
One more. Alright, back to Ginyu we are. Back to Ginyu we are.
Oh, the respect. The respect. Dash in and block.
Nice delayed, super dash once again. Takes Bata.
Got clipped by each one. There's too much on the screen, man.
That is way too much.
That's messed up, dude.
You fight Ginyu, it's like you got jumped, man. Who are you?
There's like 8, 9 of them. Which one of y'all kicked me?
This time, get focused. Got block. Again. Sending him a corner.
Hold on to the kick, though. Bread and butter to me.
Hey! And the Dragon Rush.
Say the homie spear is still coming at him, too.
Still one more. There you go. Hell zone.
Gonna get makes some great blocks for Aqua. Happy to block, but he's gonna have to hold him now.
Gonna try to guard cancel? Yep.
Oh, wow.
That was a good one, but still punish.
Remember the last time someone tried to guard cancel on that repeatedly, man. It just seems like he's got an answer for everything.
Uh-oh, the mix.
Mix.
Yeah, boy.
Come back. Snap setup. Fuzzy, what a That was a quadruple overhead.
You smell that?
That's like stand all day.
That hurt me. I got hit in real life.
Smell like some old eggs up in here. Scrambled.
Oh, that's got
Okay.
Alright, 1 character down a piece. Still game number 1.
Oh, that elbow. All right. Keep him off. Yeah. Strong jersey.
Oh, they came to win the combo this time. But guess opening again, that's gonna be a dead people.
A lot of people don't understand. That's like a prominent mix-up. You do like 2 hits of an auto combo or dash over, try to open them up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got that assist on follow-up as well.
Oh, he caught him. He must have been backdashing or something. He just got hit raw by Chelsea.
Goes for the Dragon Rush.
Again. But that's good for Apology, man. He wants to beat Gotenks as soon as possible. He won't face Ginyu with Gotenks as soon as possible.
He's just going to hold you in place for too long.
Yeah.
The cheap stuff. Alright, and Aqua right now not letting go back on his stick.
Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, look at that approach, though.
Yeah, give me the meter. You ain't hurting me.
Trying to find a hit, good neutral right now.
Aqua on 7 bars as well. Wants to maximize what's not happening yet.
Screen game.
He's just trying to catch my youth being just like too overzealous.
All the fans, stay off of him.
Lots of respect. Neutral as well.
Yeah, here's the right neutral. A lot of good.
Oh! Why do you challenge the Beyblade in 2019?
Look, man, we've been talking about this all year. Stop doing it. Stop.
He tried to thread the needle on that.
You have to respect it. You have to block. You have to hold on.
Got hit by the one part of it that actually does damage too. That's messed up.
Okay, get the guard cancel.
I've been using them a lot just to go around, but
Doesn't want to have to lose momentum here, but unfortunately it just pops him up and it doesn't allow him to get any extra pressure afterwards.
Yeah, no sparking on either side. There's the Dragon Rush.
You're gonna get plenty of pressure from this though.
dead Gotenks. Level 1 with you enough.
And this is at 74 seconds. This is going to be down to the wire, gentlemen.
Yeah, this also means he lost some life, you know, using that level 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, risks.
Oh, wow. I thought he was gonna convert off.
Yeah, I thought he had the advantage there. There it is.
Game number 1, Aqua.
Aqua was too ready.
He got sweat in his eyes. He's like, ah!
Aqua. Apology, man.
Not looking happy.
Yeah.
One more chance for him. Last chance qualifier number 4. This is the last chance.
Aqua, another one of those players from our Red Bull game experience in Tokyo.
Yep. Seen him a lot of
And with the tippy toes, the potato shoes,
The burlaps.
the burlap sack. I fashioned these myself.
Right?
Vanish, double vanish. Alright, clears up. Clears again, you force. Falls over the spear. The Coon Beam.
It don't end, man. Oh, here comes the shoot stuff. Yep, you gotta hold that.
Vanish. Oh, nice. The vanish actually knocks out the assist.
Alright, got a chance here. 2 bars. You know what's coming next.
Oh.
That's enough. Shotty.
Oh. Oh, that damage.
And that's a great one to just keep you as soon as possible.
That chunky shoot, man.
Now he has to deal with the normal team. That's the best thing.
You only get 1 assist now, right?
Yeah.
Instead of 50.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's it.
And since he's third forever, one respect. Did bait him.
All right, caught on with the super dash. Try to catch him up second probably with that jump L. Oh, clipped him with the assist. And now he's starting to go, oh, Dragon Rush. That's gonna hurt.
Honestly, man, just seeming like he can't get any like offense started right now.
Yeah,
I know he's up a character, but just still now Aqua in control.
Just get some awkward interactions, man. Then you get some rethinking your whole game. Wow. All right. He's like, what ghost?
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, right.
Yo, block this mix up. Yo, I'll reflect it all and then switch to my homie 10. Vanish just to extend. Not gonna spend anything. He had 3 bars though. He knew it wasn't gonna kill. Just took that pressure, tries to keep him in the corner. Mix, 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 mix.
Can't call him, can't call him.
Dragon Rush. You can't guard them all. Chop this man.
Can't call him go
Oh, the stocking orb. Homing energy blast.
He's like, I thought I was slick. With the empty advantage.
Super dash. Anything delayed super dash, it just seems like it's the best strategy in the world right
now. Yeah.
Spike this man.
Now let's do that for Benicio. Still got full sparking, or for all characters sparking.
Whoa, standing imp.
Looking pretty good.
I like the entry right there, especially after 2 assists.
Oh, swung and got clipped. Bring him in here. I want Piccolo.
Spark.
Yeah, let's get him off.
Yeah, force to block him too. That's to give that people like really important for Apology, man.
Oh, yeah. That's the one thing about Apology, man. You know, usually the teams that he plays in games, like, there's a lot built around that one character. And then if that character goes down, he's not helpless, but he's just like, man, like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Exactly. I mean, it's a big strength to be a specialist with one character, but also a big weakness, because you know that your gameplay changes with you guys.
Exactly, but at the same time, when you got Tenshin Han in the back, it's just like, all right, I can deal with this.
I can deal with anything. How many bars do I have? Watch this.
I got half.
Okay, snap this man.
Yeah, who held back?
Aqua actually in trouble right now. Aqua 3 characters still left. Man. Trying to find an opening. It's a little too early on the overhead.
Paying for it here, man. Aqua taking his turn back with interest.
Level 3.
About to hit the ceiling. There it is.
Fight that man. Put him in a beehive. You see that?
Yep. Not the beast.
Oh, not the. You know.
Ah, my eyes.
Not the beast.
I'm the eyes. Oh, man, we're about to go down the wire again. Typical Venus match.
Right. Doing so well. Ooh. Up 3 characters at one point in time.
Ooh, the Tatsu again. I've been seeing that all day.
Have a
That was
seat
sick.
in this mountain over here.
That light Tatsu is so sick. You don't expect it. Always.
So many people are using it now, just not like Hellpunk was talking about.
But it's just like, if you saw someone doing that month 2 of the game, you probably something upside the head. Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
is wrong with you, man?
That's not how you play.
That doesn't work.
That's not real. Ugh.
The real homie, the sacrifice fly.
Actually, that was pretty smart of Aqua, man. That put him. Whoa. I like it. Piccolo alone against this healthy Tenshin Han. I don't like that.
You don't want that.
Not if you're Piccolo, no.
If he gets bars, it's a problem. Air H.
Can't take too many more of those. The Dodon Pop.
Throwing him out with these T blasts.
Need some magic to get the opening.
Oh no!
Let's see away. Can he get one more?
Oh,
Gets the pressure. No
Thought he was
conversion
gonna go
again.
over.
Went for
What? Man, that jump H is a tree branch.
That's it.
That's it.
wrap.
Level 3. Level 3. That's
That was
right.
over grenade.
That's a
Like
wrap.
grenade.
You tank.
Okay, apology, man. I see you.
Hanging in there.
And then he looked down, he's like, oh
about
my
to throw
God.
up, man. I was like,
Oh
oh.
my God.
Pray.
Horf.
I told you guys what the count was. It was 2-1 in favor of Aqua. They've played 3 times already.
It had to be 1-1 this time too, right? An actual tiebreaker.
This is how you get new rivalry started. Man, last time I beat you was at the last chance qualifier. No, you beat me twice. I beat you twice. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, right. I'll see you
Beneath.
next year.
Aqua like that. He throws down a cup of water and just disappears into it. Like, what the?
This ain't over.
What? I'll see you
Throws
at
down
the
the-
next tournament. And he just dives into the puddle of water. I'm like, what the? Did we sign up? Let me quit. All right, here we go. Cave number 3. What kind of magic?
He's back.
Good trade.
Can apology man do the same? The big thing with the previous game is he just got rid of him so fast.
Yes.
But then Aqua was in trouble when he played normally. Like a fair person playing Go Tank. Very honest.
Oh, wow.
That was so sick.
That was sick. And he gets the opening.
He hit him with the bug zapper. Every time I do it into a moth, he wants the light. Chop that man. He's killed by the raccoon beam. Yo, it is craziness going on the screen
Oh,
right
the cross-up
now.
is real.
Puts himself in the corner, finds a hit. Galactic Donut with the Gotenks assist.
Optimized damage for real.
How many you gonna spin? Just one? Calls in, Gotenks get the extension. I got
Oh,
another
you
one. I got a
know.
ball hit. Wow,
Oh,
wow.
boy, no more
Wow.
Piccolo.
Dang.
This time apology man doesn't put it more.
Definitely didn't think so.
Flags. Uh-oh, drop, trying to get the extension.
Apology man has made comebacks just with Tension Han.
Okay.
And he's got beam assist still, too. That's very formidable.
Uh-oh, better watch out. Homie's still there.
What? Oh, that's Aqua living his best life right now. He's like, I get to tag in and I get a switch out.
And I ain't got to deal with this character. He's sick. Reflect.
Gets out of the corner. Trying to get the opening and Go Tanks.
I definitely thought he scouted that. I thought I was going to see it too late.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Oh,
Press the
nice
button,
one.
I dare you.
Alright,
He's going to bring on Ginyu?
He's back.
Yeah. Oh, bring in Tension Han. All right.
Wow. Jump forward. Made the command, may have missed. He's going to give Aqua a chance right now.
That's good.
Whoa, wow. Yo, his normal, his light on the ground and in the air is like out there forever.
Yeah.
But he has to drop the spark. What's it over?
Hey, man. Just don't go anywhere.
He just tried to get out of the corner by dashing.
Cheap.
Got picked up. Done. Ugh.
This is the
One
most
more.
thought he's gonna do.
All right, it's all on Tension Han. 7 bars. Level 3 spark. Actually, no, level 2. About to run out, bro.
Yeah, he has to make the most of it, but...
Oh, okay.
Great opening, no conversion again.
Definitely looked out. Not this time. Gets the Dragon Rush over beneath. Is still in this bad boy. That
good.
could be
Yes,
it.
Tension Han.
Dead.
And that's probably the most potent offense he has. That isn't too weird and requires a lot of formulaic impressions right now because you're going to have Ginyu in there who has like the numbers working with him, obviously, working against him actually. And then you have like Gotenks here, like, you know, dumb character, but
Gotenks plays his own game.
yeah, I was going to say.
You have to deal with it.
You're not playing Dragon Ball Fighters. You're playing Gold.
You're playing Gotenks like, oh man, his limbs ain't that big, but
It's gonna be hitbox, baby.
tell me about it.
Ugh. That's the hard part, right? Like if you're trying to make a comeback, it's not the most impossible thing. But man, does it look impossible. What's the odds against it?
Especially when you got that little health life and you're taking 6 hits like that. Nah,
And especially when you level 1 uses life as well.
yeah, that's
That's basically you're not allowed to level 1 anymore.
got
You have
one
to kill it
shot.
with normal stuff.
Oh, and Aqua saying, better luck next year, kid.
Wow. Apology, man. Going home. Aqua, you can tell he's happy to be moving on further in the world tour. This final summoning here in Los Angeles. Man, like I said before, there's a lot of players that we're looking at that are going by the wayside, not because of, you know, they're having a bad day. It's just level of competition.
It's stressful, man. We've been out here since this morning, and they've been playing back to back to back to back, and when they ain't
exhausting this is.
they're over there playing casual.
Like
Yeah, it's
especially
exhausting.
guys like Aqua who reached top 8 twice.
Yeah.
That means he played a huge amount of games. He won a huge amount of games today, and he's still here trying to play, trying to get him to win, and he gets them.
It's like I was telling you earlier, man. You make like grand finals, and you say, well, you lost, but you got 3 more chances. And you're like, God.
Yeah. I can be happy with my success today. No, you can't. There's 3 more
Three
chances.
more. Like, nah, man.
Oh.
Man.
Well, guys, once again, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in at home. Damascus, Hell Pockets, Tasty Steve on the couch right now. We're trying to figure out who this last spot is going to go to.
I'm gonna put you. Who do you want? That's the question.
We're going to talk about that after this replay. First off, Aqua was one of those, it's already one of the people, it's one of my favorite stars. It calls waves, right? You said before that he's made multiple top 8s already here. We talked about the level of competition. So that should let you know just where he stands.
Cheap stuff, man. And it's working out. You got that tension on in the back just for that damage.
That dude takes off damage.
Making any touch that he got just basically dead.
And once again, we saw some pretty crazy exchanges, especially from that Go Tanks from Apology Man, but still not able to close it out at the tail end. We'll see it in a second.
And it looked like Apology Man might be like able to survive some of that because with Tension Han out, a lot of that damage was off the table.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter when Ginyu and Go Tanks are so good at getting the touch.
Oh, nice try to swing in the middle there.
A very difficult fight for Apology Man, especially when you're alone against Ginyu. It just means you have to respect everything. If he calls an assist and you start hitting him, you need to stop.
Yeah, you got to stop.
You cannot continue your combo. It's just gonna catch you and then you're dead.
And sometimes you definitely have to wait, right?
Yeah.
Because I fight against Ginyu all the time. So being used to him to call out like the Ginyu force in some of these situations, like you don't know. Like you have to keep track of his cycle of characters just the same as he's keeping track of them. So you'll know when to move. So you know when you have options. It's only certain assists or certain Ginyu force members like Galdo and them that actually get a change. But we're gonna take a quick look at the bracket really quick before we get into it.
Who's stealing? Who's stealing? Who's stealing? All right.
Fenrich.
Fenrich.
Oh, wow.
You know he had a long day.
Chao Aqua. Hero Nakiel.
Wow.
Moke
Show,
Matoy.
man.
So Moke is still alive. Moke for his first top 8 today. Finally. It took him only 4 tournaments to reach top 8. Got his one. And Nakiel, Nakiel pretty much broke everyone's heart.
All right, here we go.
Grand finals.
I don't know if they're doing butt checks tonight, but we can see here, this is the last few players left. The top 8 players left in this last chance qualifier, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're tired, I'm dead.
Yo, I'm just saying, man, we've been here a long time. There's been a lot of Dragon Ball being played today. I'm a big fan of the event myself. I'm no stranger to the world of last chance qualifiers. I'm playing 30,
you definitely know what's up.
38 tournaments in one day. That's slightly an exaggeration. It was more like 12. But when I tell you, the fatigue actually set in. I've never seen video gamers that tired in my life. Like, I'm telling you right now. But we're going to get into it. Like I said before, this is the top 4 players that we're going to have right here to see who's going to move in. Nakia, once again, making it to his second top 8 here today and just having, oh, man.
So close.
So close.
So darn close.
So close. So close.
Nakiel has been on point today, to be honest. I mean, he's someone who's, I feel like someone who's kind of inconsistent. He sometimes can get the best tournament ever and looks like unbeatable, and sometimes has his underperformances. Looks like today he's on a good day. Let's see if he can make it. He reached grand finals, could not make it happen. Can he do a second one?
I always talk about Nakia as being like one of the Dragon Ball players who kind of has a leg up, right?
Yeah.
Not because like he was there at the beginning, and he's been supporting this game for
Definitely.
a super long time.
Definitely.
He was there with me when I played it when I was at like I can't remember where were we at? At PAX West.
Yeah.
We went, and Nakia was one of those guys. Also on top of that, you know how serious he takes this game. Recently relocating to the East Coast, and now you see those changes taking effect in this game. I feel
Big
like
increase in gameplay.
it's so good. I mean, he plays with some of the best players in the world at this point. Now he's with Sonic Fox. Now he's with the Kill Sage. And, of course, Pyro coming up as well. I definitely want to see if he's going to be able to stop Nakia.
That's going to be an interesting one for Pyro. Just see.
Snap.
Stop the beast, the one who has
Go
grand
on.
finals.
No.
Pyro as well. We haven't seen Pyro there. You're not the Hungarian. For my personal flag culture says Hungarian. Hungary. But Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
No, I mean, look.
That's what I think.
Is it hungry?
I think it's hungry.
Alright.
I think so. I'll let the chat decide.
Set up the ghost. I'm glad you asked. I'm
Let us
glad you
know.
asked.
Let us know, chat.
And you still gonna get hit by this ghost?
Pyro needs your help against Ghost Knock.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh, wow. Yo, that little dude hurt.
Yeah, right.
He is hitting with the force of 2 children.
Oh my God.
So it's cool. It's all right.
The way he hits you with the heavy.
Good pressure. Ends with that key blast.
Jump heavy. Scream at.
Oh, I like the back dash. That's still scary. Because if he would have did like dash 2M,
Yeah, right.
I don't think you guys know how brave of a player you have to be to survive in the world of Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm just saying, bro.
Sometimes you just gotta take risks, you know, and your opponent's gonna think you're gonna play solid, and then now I get to be dumb instead. Nope, you gotta be dumber.
Lots of damage right here. Ghost in for 3 bars. Sets up the ghost.
Oh, a little bit early on that reflect, but I like the decision nonetheless.
Full extension. Bolt assist. That hit stun kind of messed with him. He got so lucky right there. Not close enough to get the confirm.
Oh, let him spark up and get that health back.
Okay, once again making him block. He's going low. It's working out for him. All right, Pyro in trouble right now. Sparking is still going.
Ain't gonna finish him off, but well, maybe now he is. Shoot, he tried to jump out of that.
He got full extension, and once again, man, Gotenks takes off a lot of damage. If he gets full extension with both of his assists, man, those combos rank up in damage really, really fast.
They do, and he always gets set up at the end of combo as well. That's what makes him so scary. Pyro now just on Bardock, no assist, no sparking.
Oh, what a Dragon Rush break right there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
From downtown.
Oh, but he dropped it. Pyro. Oh, wow.
What do you think was coming?
Oh, 8 dynamic punch. Actually drops.
Oh, baby.
He's gonna fall out. He's gotta fall out. Please fall out. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, man, you are about to die. All right, here we go. Low.
Oh, my
I was
God!
actually talking about Nakio. Joke's on you.
He just hopped in with
He
that.
just hopped in. Oh, and he's got level 3.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, this should be done so. I'll do it alone. And the ghost are there. Game number 1 going to Nakio.
That was a very, very convincing game from Nakiel, showing that, okay, that grand finals loss might be tough, but he's still back on it.
But that's what I was talking about, though. Another one of the things that Nakio has at his disposal is the fact that since he comes from these other games, he's been playing for quite some time.
Yes.
He has the nerves, I feel like, to deal with this. On top of that, he has the opportunity to understand the meta. I feel like he has kind of an advantage at understanding the meta and how fast it's evolving. It got him very far in this tournament. I mean, here he is now. Takes the ghost.
At the end of the day, you can have all that, but it still comes down to decision.
Exactly, 100%. Okay.
Okay. Now Pyro taking a turn for a while here.
Gets the pickup.
I was still working on that. I'm still eating that. Get back in here.
The waiter comes, tries to grab the plate.
Nah,
Sir, there's still meat on that bone. I'm trying to finish the job.
He's like, sir, that's marble. You're darn right it's marble.
Oh, almost found an opening. Oh, wow. Knocked him. Full extension. Look at the damage, man. Look at that.
And he still dropped in the end.
He was like, he didn't care. He was like, whatever, it mounted up.
Oh, that was nice.
You know what's coming up next? Demon elbow. He ain't ready for it.
Playing a little neutral right now. I like Pyro playing full screen. Oh, screen beam. Okay, okay, Kel goes for the reset instead. Demon's looking really good for Pyro. Oh, wow.
Why would you challenge that?
Coming down after the vanish actually finds an opening on Gotenks. Pyro still in control. Full extension on the combos. Goes for the Dragon Rush.
That is clear. That is a dead Gotenks. Pyro coming back.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to challenge those vanishes. I get it, but...
Prove it. You're going to do what? Nah, bro.
Fight back!
Speaking of which. He's got the level 1.
We almost flew in there.
All right. Oh. Okay.
That is a great game of power. We haven't really seen him on the first game. I think Nakiel had it way too easy, but well, he's coming back to it. Gets to level 3. Get it going.
Pyro's actually able to slow these matches down whenever he wants to. That's
Actually got lucky with the assist, finds an opening with Gohan. No.
Alright, focus sparking. 30 butt. Trying to get over that. More corner pressure, and Nakiel's going to block that Vegeta assist.
Oh, vanish.
Yo, don't do anything. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, calls the assist on the way back. The cross up H gets full extension. I got levels. Level 3, level 1. Now level 3.
Get that extra damage.
Now he's not dead. Well, let's see what's for breakfast. What's the mix up? Nothing.
Wow, 6M, 6M, 6M.
Oh my god, the 6M 3 times in a row. The online special.
That's what he...
This works. I'm not gonna lie. This works on every online player ever.
I'm still in this. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and get some points.
You look at the frame count. Oh, yo, it said 3. I'm doing 6M every time.
Right, exactly. Uh-oh. Knocked it.
Nakiel got back to it. No bar needed to finish that one. Pyro now only on Vegeta. Still could make it happen. Has a much more easy game.
Wow.
Nakiel does not care.
This is gonna hurt.
Super Dash gets the pick up again. Gonna get the vanish for the extension. And Nakiel only has 2 bars right now.
You got him. That's it.
Is it? Yep. I knew it was it. I was just trying to be hopeful.
Is this gonna kill?
Is it gonna kill? Dang it, James!
Shout out to James Chen.
Shout out to James.
We never stop ever saying it is gonna kill.
You better not ever stop.
Never.
I need you to keep it going.
I mean,
Like Nakiel's gonna keep it going, staying in the tournament. Like I said, not his first top 8, not his first rodeo, ladies and gentlemen. Pyro's gonna go home, not gonna make it any further in this bracket.
Yeah.
The last chance bracket, man. It's
Rip Europe. Rip Europe. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man, you still here. You're still here.
I'm
still on the couch.
You're putting it on. You're putting it on your back right now. You go back. You go. Look. Once we're done, you go down like you guys let me down.
Exactly.
I had to go up there and stay on commentary because you guys let down the country. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Don't do that to your friends, guys. Don't do that to your friends.
Don't do this to your friends either.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
It's obvious Nakiel and Pyro aren't friends because the way these combos are looking. And Nakiel looking super sharp, right?
Yeah, Nakiel's looking way sharp. And I'm really happy to see that he's playing that well. Someone that we've been looking forward to just unleashing the beast for about darn near 8 months now.
And I was worried after his grand finals loss. You know, it's very like mind-wrecking.
That would definitely wreck most people, but Nakiel has been showing, yo, I'm more mature than that. I can definitely come back. I am a professional.
Yeah.
That is huge mental fortitude for him.
But that's what I was talking about, man. Like, Nakiel is one of those players, man. He's been playing for quite a long time, has experience in other games as well. So he knows he has that clutch. On top of that, he's playing the most successful shell in Dragon Ball Fighters right now.
Got with the program.
Yeah.
Just saying, man, it's all there. The proof is in the pudding. Just letting you guys know.
4 Dragon Balls worth of pudding, man. That's a lot of pudding.
You just go, into like Gohan's house. And it's like, hey, what are those? My diplomas. It's like, no, what are those? Oh, those are the Dragon Balls I won with Kazunoko. Actually, I don't know if you guys, those are all for decoration. It's the only reason I'm here. No. But no, like I said before, the most successful shell in the game right now, Kazunoko being one of those players. Nakiel definitely going to move on. Pyro going to go home. But this is it. This is the last chance for any one of the remaining players in the bracket if they have hopes of going further. It's getting very, very tense because we're in this top 4 now.
You got that trial by fire feeling where you feel like these people will go to another tournament that'll probably be double elimination, and they'll just be like, you know what, that ain't no problem. You get 2 chances. Yeah. Bring it on, you know?
And now you can see Nakiel versus Moke definitely coming up. That is going to be a banger, I'm telling you guys right now. And Finrich is waiting for Cho and Aqua to see who he's going to play. And, of course, right after that, this is single and limb. Grand finals will be coming up right after that. And whoever wins that match, what we're going to do, we're going to call it a night and head on in tomorrow. But first, we're going to finish this. This is the last thing we're going to see today, the grand finals you guys see there. And I believe we're going to take a quick break. Are we taking a quick break before we come back?
I believe so.
Are we not?
I'm not
break
sure.
time?
I think this is break.
Might be break time. Somebody bring me some water.
Is break
Is
time.
it break? Is it time for Red Bull to just come back with the max energy?
Okay, so we're
no breaks for you.
They changed
You
their
gotta
minds.
work.
They're like,
all the
nope.
way
You
in.
gotta work.
It's cool, man. We got to go all the way in.
He was like,
I like watching Dragon Ball.
No, I like it too, but it was
somebody
just funny.
was trying to throw a tomato at me like, no, you stay there. You stay there. So I'm not sure which match we're going to see next. But like I said before, Nakil, Moke, all still in there as well. Who do you guys think who we have left? Who do you think has one of the better chances of making it out here? Because like I said, this is the final chance for any one of these players here to get that last spot.
I mean, the crazy part is usually I make these decisions based on who has the most momentum, but I feel like everybody in this situation right now has the same amount of momentum coming in. So
Yeah, they're on their first tournament today, so like.
I mean, Fenrich, what? He's made every top. Did he make every top 8? Am I wrong? No, he made 2 or 3.
Made 2. Right? This will be a 3rd one, I think.
Okay,
I think so, yeah.
I think Fenrich is one of the people with the most momentum going in a little further, actually.
I'm actually surprised that Fenrich hasn't won one yet, because I feel like for a single elim format, his playstyle
is perfect.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
Is you get hit once and you're dead, and you won't have a run back.
You don't have a chance to real figure out what
happens. You are dead.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
That's the worst part. You don't have a chance to actually figure out. You're like, well,
Yeah.
2 OPs, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, what the?
That's why I'm
the
surprised.
guy.
I would have expected him to win something earlier, but unfortunately he had to face Dogura. And like, no disrespect, Fenrich is amazing, but I kind of feel like sometimes he's like the punching bag of Cyclops Osaka. He's like, oh, Goichi, Dogura, oh, I'm gonna lose to them today, I guess.
But
sorry.
if you remember, like back at like CEO, I believe, like he did like the command throw on Dogura, like to end it, and man, Dogura was so oh man, I was like, how dare you do that to the Lord? You know, I was like, why would you do that? But either way, our next match, I talked about it already. Moke will be going up against Nakil. So if you had to wedge it, you had to place your bets. I just want to know. I want to stir the pot a little bit.
Oh man, you're gonna put me on the spot.
I'm just saying, man. You got them right there on the stage, and they're not wearing headphones. So you got to tell somebody who your friend is.
Trunks boy or homie? I don't know, man.
It's a hard time.
I want Nakil for the sake of variety. I want one more American for 2 more.
What?
But at the same time, Moke just came out of beating Kazunoko in Fighting Tuesdays, which like conveniently brought the same team and arguably be better. Like, he's the best player in the world.
I'm glad that you said that, because I was thinking that the entire time. He's fighting a shell that he's trained against and beaten just recently.
And finally beaten after losing against him a million times. So that's the one team he's walked against the most. So for Nakil, I think Moke is probably the scariest opponent for Nakil.
Oh yeah, especially when you talk about the people who are still left. Definitely Moke. I mean, I feel like you could say it about almost any of the players, but Moke is definitely somebody that you're going to see at a tournament and you're like, look, Moke is a problem to deal with. Like you said before, he plays at Fighting Tuesday. Shout out to those guys every week. And I watch it. I've been there while he's been playing, so I know. But once again, man, Nakil, one of those players who has been coming up super, super strong as of recently after relocating to the East Coast. So like I said before, this is definitely a banger. A lot is on the line. 2 out of 3. One match, win or go home.
The tension right now.
Boy,
the tension's at its maximum. Let's go.
All right, jump back. Nucci's going to be super important. We got Boo versus Gotenks. First blood by my boy Nakil. Good damage.
That's why it's Nakil, obviously. He's not going to go to advantage. But you're going to see Moke do whatever he can to take it back right here. He smells that Nakil's going to try for an air dash or super dash. I think Nakil's going to give it to him, man.
Yep, got the auto combo right there.
Oh,
nice. Does the neutral jump, calls out the Yamcha. That's so smart, especially because he's stuck in the corner. 5 bars on the side of Nakil right now. Sets up the ghost.
That's really big.
Makes a block. Vanish.
Oh, wow.
Not sure what that was.
That 2H, yeah. He actually might have still been able to punish that the 1M.
That was the perfect timing to just get past that big. Like, you can see the guy knows this character inside and out.
Look, man, we just talked about the fact that he beat the most powerful team in the world just recently.
Yeah.
He knows what to do against this matchup.
Specifically this one.
He knows. All right.
At the same time, great test of Nakil.
Uh-oh. First character blood goes to Moke. Takes out that Gotenks on the side of Nakil.
Oh,
Oh, wow. That Trunks assist, man, it's really good. They just buffed it recently, so it has a little more blocks now, not like a crazy amount.
It's still deceptive. It's still like you still think it's a bigger block stun than it actually is. So it's still quite hard to deal with.
That hit stun, on the other hand, is massive.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't, like you see some people use it for extensions, but I like the way Mocha uses it. He uses it like he'll get you a hard knockdown, backdash, call the Trunks assist, make you hold it, and give himself a guess on top of it.
Exactly. And the cool thing about it, having so little block stun, is that you think that you have to hold back a little longer.
Yes.
He can actually grab you again.
And that's why the Trunks assist is so good.
Yeah.
Because, and you talked about it too, it's like really, really deceptive. Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, a little bit too high for that one.
Yeah, he was way too high.
Oh, he gave it to you. No. No.
The swing.
And we're seeing that Moke himself is not immune to have some sloppy play in his repertoire, but at the same time, he recovers really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
That's also his fourth tournament of the day, so I'll give it.
Oh, yeah.
I will give it to him. You
Nah,
know?
no mercy, man.
You know, he's still human.
Everyone gets treated the same way here.
Right? Everybody's a scrub if you ask me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
No special treatment.
End of the day, we're all yellow squares.
Right? We're all yellow
You
squares.
darn right. I wear it proudly.
Search your heart. You know it to be true.
I'm a pink square. I just don't play online no more. I got it and I left.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm done here. I'm going to go not play online.
Exactly, right?
Speaking of done here, it's not looking good for
That
Naki.
might be
That
enough.
could have do it.
That might be enough.
he's
That's gonna
done.
be enough. That's
He's
dead.
done. And he has
That's
three.
dead. That's dead. You need to be stopped.
You need to be stopped.
Gets
That
the
scream.
kid again.
Did you hear the scream?
Just shove that thing right in the no-no place, man.
All right, Nakio, you have to think about it. Huge exhale there. Like I said, man, you can tell the poise on Mocha. He
He's
legit
like,
just hit the head nod like, yeah, baby.
smelling that blood, dude.
A screen beam. Nice backdash on the 2M.
All right, I like how Nakio uses that Gohan assist to just cover that post super dash, you know, 'cause it's always going to be in space.
Oddly enough, Kazunoko, definitely one of the people who kind of like revolutionized like, using that Gohan assist for mix-up as well as kind of like an anti-air assist as well. Call it out as a meaty, make him take the gas high, low, especially on some air dash situations. There's a snap.
Yeah, so I think everyone got inspired by like both Kazunoko and Kaima with King Gohan
Yes.
assist. Like they just created the DP assist, and now the 2H from Moke. Gonna just
All right,
switch sides.
cyclone flip, there it is.
Backdash. And that's exactly what I was talking about, trying to jump out of it, but he keeps the pressure, hit the assist instead, and not in too bad of a situation.
Change the Future will do a good job of keeping you out in the air.
Oh, staggered pressure, 2M. All right, Nakio, he has all three characters, good damage, sets out the ghost. Powers up, trying to get the extension, goes for the fast fall as well. That's the assist heal, goes for the Galactic Donut, good defense by Moke. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that 2H is actually going to work. I thought it was actually going to clip him.
Waiting and gets opened up this time.
The whiff punish actually betrayed him there because he saw that jump L just not reach. He's like, all right, I'm going to go for it. There's a bait.
Right, dashing into the corner. With the H legs. He's going to give Moke a chance. Good pressure. The overhead H. Hold it.
From the top rope.
All right, this is going to hurt a lot.
Spit on him.
at him.
The humanity.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh,
no, get off
He's
of
like,
me.
nah.
Hands off,
That
bro.
was the sickest step by Nakio.
Oh, yo,
Shit.
5S. Hold that distance
time.
extension.
Pop him.
Okay. Got some levels, too. Level 3. Ah. Dash up, backdash, call assist. No. Masenka.
Proxy's on. Guess I do life back.
Oh, wow. No vanish. Could have confirmed. Oh, and that's what I was talking
there
about.
There it is, man. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Oh, did you see this man? Dash forward, DP, like a madman. 2H, block, reflect. Now we're playing Dragon Ball. Let me see it. Another reflect. Galactic Donut tries to get the pickup. Super dash. I thought we were going to see it. 2H.
Malky looking to slow this down again.
Uh-oh, this is not good. 4 bars on the side of Moke. He can
that's
definitely
gonna
close
do it.
out. All right, now look. Nakio is not in bad strength. There's no sparking. That just means you got to play mad solid. If he really wants to take this, he's going to have to play solid the whole time.
Yeah, great character for that, too.
You can definitely kind of just play the neutral, look for your spot. Nice corner
that
reflex,
was
going to get a
sick.
full combo. Beyblade, wall bounce extension to the snap.
Wants to get that Yamcha in here. I mean, the kid blew that.
I don't blame him.
Oh, he's going to kill him now.
Look.
Oh, what? He going? Yo, by the side.
Do you know what? That's a dropshot select.
That was
A dropshot
That
select?
is the 2019 tech.
The dropshot select. All right, you better look. You need to make a Twitter post explaining this. I need to know, okay?
I'll get that for you.
All right. I'm checking. Don't you play with me, Damascus. I'm looking for this.
Oh, he tried to 2H it. He tried to 2H it.
We talked about Nakio having the right character to make a comeback, playing very good neutral.
Hitting the block button gets open up.
That crouching L from Trunks was 6 frames. He thought he had a chance to just interrupt him, but nobody home.
Bardock by himself this time. 5 bars.
Not the worst situation for Bardock. Seeing Bardock do better and worse situation. You know, well, actually, it's literally worse than this.
Nah, that's the. Oh, I see. I was about to elaborate, but then.
But you still got to fight this go thing.
Yeah, that's true.
If it was anybody else.
All right, you're going to spin these bars. There you go. There you are. Goes for the mix-up, tries to go for the air H again. We got one go still hanging out. Good reflect call out, screen beam. H, don't you jump in on me, vanish.
Yep.
Ooh, and that's going to be enough.
Yeah, picked him up. All right, 1-1. Nakiel saying I'm not going gently into the night, sir.
It's
like
good to see Nakiel back as well. That first game was so convincing for Moke.
Yes.
Seeing Nakiel adapting live just shows. I mean, I'm really impressed by his mental fortitude today.
I'm telling you right now, Nakio is one of those players he's been playing for a long time.
Yeah,
he has what it takes to excel and make those adjustments, you know? I mean, you can tell, I can tell you right now that, like, watching Nakio play, that he's learned something. Especially, like, I saw him play Chris G. He lost to Chris G at Frosty Faustings, and now he came back and played very, very well. Those are the kind of adjustments that I'm talking about when I talk about Nakio having, like, that kind of expertise. Here's the extension.
Oh, yeah.
Snap.
Get him out of here.
Bardock? No, Trunks.
Yeah, he wants that assist going, probably.
Oh.
Wow, that might have been a 2H.
Yeah, that was definitely 2H. I saw the animation. I'm a guilty good player. I always say
He's like looking for that one startup frame.
All right.
Hold in place. Yo!
Oh,
Side switch. Obvious.
Okay.
What a...
Oh,
Open heat bump, that's going to be a dead go tank. Moke takes a strong option to the win.
we're going to get 3 bars. Definitely a dead go-to.
Nakio cannot be thinking about this character. Okay? I wouldn't recommend you with Yamcha and Gohan.
Still a great chance.
I was just about to say, that's still not a bad
bad
situation.
shot at all.
And you got sparking. You good.
Whoa, there we go. Show him what you can do, baby.
Okay, extension. He's definitely going to get the corner. Spin some bars here if he wants to. Get some levels. Down to assist, still not back yet, goes for the vanish, answers back with a vanish of his own. Nakio on the defense, Bardock going strong, gets the switch. Wow, I think that assist actually nullified everything. Yo, he kicked both of them bad boys. He's like, can't it. Ooh.
Moke snapping him out. He does wrong.
Wants to go on. He doesn't want him getting any kind of leverage.
Wow.
Oh my god, the opening is there. Nakiel evens it up using his parking. With a few seconds remaining to try and make it work.
Yeah, definitely not going to win that himself.
This isn't the first time I've seen Nakio do that, but I'm still like, man, how do you block it? Oh, gets clipped to it, combo on the tail, and full screen too. Defense is pivotal when your opponent isn't sparking because stuff like that happens. You got to be ready at all times. A preemptive 2H probably would have helped him out a little bit, but he still had assist level 3.
All right, got to push him back with that hard knockdown. What's up next one?
No L.
Okay, tries to open him up with the low.
Oh, he was just waiting. You knew the sparking was coming, but no! A big drop by Nakiel again.
Oh, no.
My brother, come on.
Oh, no.
The read was perfect from Nakiel. He knew that sparking would come.
Burning attack.
All right,
Here to
crunch
burn,
time.
folks.
Crunch time.
Just here to burn, folks.
Oh, wow.
That's gonna be a dead Gohan.
Yeah, because he has 4 bars. Full extension. It's only going to take 1.
1 bar. Off. Starting the attack.
Nakio in trouble right now. He has Yamcha,
Okay, man.
the lone wolf.
Talk about Moke, just his ability to just recover when his opponent makes a mistake and just immediately take back every bit of momentum. That is
Nah, you gotta
rare.
be careful. That Moke, using S and the change to Future Blast, that's like a Moke staple, right? He always does that, controls the neutral really well, especially versus a character like Yamcha, who's always trying to get in and control that neutral.
Gonna vanish,
S,
hit by the
vanish,
S.
extend, there you go.
Hard knockdown, mid-screen, you can't do nothing about it, you gotta take it.
Jump back, air dash M. Oh, neutral jump M.
I recognize that from another game, by the way. I won't talk about it.
H,
That was the last effort of a Desperate Man.
That's gonna be dead. Burning attack.
And that will be that. Moke will be moving on, but Nakio will be going home. And man, it is definitely not for lack of trying, man. I know I say it a lot, but like I said, there are players that we all keep track of that we know have put a lot into like being better at games. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Nakio is one of those players. Ever since this game has come out, he's been committed to being better at Dragon Ball. Unfortunately, this will be the end. But man, what a year for Nakio, man. Like I said before, I'm very impressed. I've been friends with him for a long time and always impressed by his play. Only thing I can say is better luck next year, man, because it's going to be tough.
You're going to see much more of him anyway. I mean, today he's been very impressive. That's a good sign for him for the future. Unfortunately, fall short to Moke, but, you know, Moke isn't anyone either. He's one of the guys that we're kind of expecting to win LCQ. And if anything, I find it surprising that Moke is still in on the LCQ number 4.
Well, we talked about the fact that when we saw him, when I got up here, that was the first time he had been on stream all day, right?
He got bodied today, man.
He was getting beat up. But if you got 3 other chances, we're going to see you eventually. If you take a look back at this replay, really the set went 1-1, went down to the last game, and I felt like it was one of those things where Moke kind of felt him out. He knew where Nakio wanted to be a lot of these times, and I feel like that's why the difference is so big in this match as opposed to the last 2. Gets him with that one character down, still able to take a character out as well.
This bait
that
was so good. You could see he waited. He was like, he is gonna spark, but
this situation right here actually cost Nakio the game. The fact that he dropped that combo after successfully baiting the sparking changed the entire route of this game.
So you talk about the drop, but what happened exactly after the drop was the fact that he got caught open.
Yep.
And that was the part that just, you know, Moki was like, I'm shark now, you know?
Yeah, that's also exactly what happened against Ban 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 in that previous grand finals. Nakiel, I mean, he still has this like shade of demons coming back. He's like playing great and then does that one critical mistake and cannot just get back from it. That's something he will improve because he keeps improving all the time. Today, unfortunately, fell short and kind of broke my heart, to be honest. I was really rooting for him.
It's like I said, man.
I'll be again.
A lot of people talk about like Nakio being around, and like I said, even Moke, us first time seeing him, just let you know once again, this is not an easy tournament to be successful in, especially when you're playing in 4 different tournaments with the best players in the world.
This is the hardest tournament I've ever seen.
Dude,
I would say.
I'm telling you, man. So we have once again another banger. Finrich versus Aqua. The winner will be going to grand finals for to play against Moke and to see who's going to get that last spot. And like I said, this is still 2 out of 3 until we get the grand finals. But here we go.
Finrich is going to start this one fast, I believe. I thought.
Fenrich played a whole lot of games.
He played a lot of games.
He reached
200 people in like the turn.
It's a marathon.
He reached grand finals in the first LCQ. He reached top 8 on the second LCQ. He reached top 16 on the third LCQ. And he's in semifinals of the fourth LCQ. That guy has been destroying everyone in the room to just try
playing a lot
and
of Dragon Ball today.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Somebody, look, that's fatigue. You saw him rubbing his eyes?
Yep.
That is definitely fatigue.
Conveniently, we're in a Red Bull house. Just go get your Red Bulls and just
I'm
wake
saying,
up.
man, sitting there
Get
right
it.
there.
There is two refrigerators right there.
You know, they're tripping. It's like, they probably don't even want us to open that.
Right.
Listen, man, just get your best chance, man. You're in semifinals.
Exactly. You got to do what you need to do right now.
Power
to
up,
do what you
dude.
gotta do.
And you actually have to power up right now. Aqua still
You
ready.
can see the fatigue on their face.
Yeah, man. Look,
It's,
dude, like I said, we've been here all day. Pool started at 10 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
So you know for a fact that if they haven't gotten a spot now, they've been playing since 10 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
If you ain't played that many games in a day, you ain't trying to
Yeah,
win.
no, right?
I'm just saying, I'm telling you right now, that's a lot of Dragon Ball. ladies
That's
and gentlemen.
nerve-wracking as well because not only have you played a lot of games, it's not like, you know, like Evo, you play a lot of games, where it's one tournament. It's just like a sequence of games. Here it's like you play a lot of games and then like, oh, go back to square one.
Right.
Let's play a game.
And then you add on top of it the fact that it's literally the best people in the world.
I mean, and then you apply to like players like Apology Man, who said that he played Aqua multiple times.
Yeah.
And he lost. So that's not including
they
the
wasn't
people
gonna
that you
reseed
played.
it.
They're not.
You got to reseed the darn thing.
Right.
It's like, dang. It's like Groundhog Day up in here.
Look, that's why you got to be better, man. Ask Bill Murray. He knows.
Yep, Bill Murray. Shout outs. Aqua just
Aqua looks really
praying for the strength. He's like, Lord, please let me stay awake for another 5 minutes.
I really just want to win.
Yeah.
Lord, can you give me strength? You're going to need the whole squad for this one, bro.
Yep.
Fenrich.
This guy,
dude.
Fenrich. Fenrich is, I was saying it earlier, he's a lab monster 3. You know, he's the kind of guy who's optimized in every single part of his game, but he also has the neutral game to back it up.
Yeah.
That's something you want to see in top players, and he's delivering constantly.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you follow Dragon Ball and you're on Twitter and you don't follow Fenrich, you're missing a lot of tech.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you right now.
He got TODs of every single kind of hit you could get in the game.
That's Fenrich. Like I said, you want to learn how to play Dragon Ball efficiently, maximize your output, talk to my boy Fenrich. Go give him a follow, tell him Tasty Steve sent you. I guarantee you, you will not be let down.
And he's also got a little bit of a wild streak in him because he will open up around with perfect attack.
Oh yeah, he's definitely about that life. One of the last sale, you know what I'm saying?
I think it was with Bardock on the point this time.
Okay.
A bit better in terms of movement, no Bardock. Just
Aqua is just straight up the seat.
Yeah. But Aqua, the first opening. Straight to the Sparking's gonna kill that Bardock straight away.
Two-touch.
Not have time to spare.
I don't blame him. I definitely do not blame him. Four bars on top of it, he can definitely kill.
Shotty.
If you want to die, get out of the way. Boom!
That was a very, very quick walk.
Look, I feel like we all saw that change where everybody started figuring out the TODs off of 2H, right?
Yeah.
And going right into sparking. I feel like that's where this comes in. If you don't want to deal with a character, you snap that character and you TOD him. You spin that sparking and you play clean the rest of the match. Full extension here.
That's the way it works. Yeah, now he's got advantage on Fenrich right now. Fenrich hasn't even swung at him yet.
Oh, too early on the reflect. Full pickup.
Oh!
No.
That last goes for the second pickup.
Aqua is out of his mind so far. Fenrich has yet to get a single opening.
Man, that fatigue might be real, dude.
Oh, wow. Went
Okay,
a little too deep.
wait a minute.
This isn't good news. Level 3. Oh, wow.
Star show. Solar.
Okay.
Tries to bait something, no, not happening. Ooh!
Yep. 2M slide. It's melted.
That's gonna be a dead
On
protect.
any block,
You
I
can
will
count on
rock.
Fenrich to be optimized on that.
Okay, one character apiece. Sparking still available from Fenrich. We talked about him having TODs. You better hope he doesn't touch any one of these characters. You spent yours, and now you got to deal with it. You got to deal with two. You have to deal with two characters that can possibly kill you if they get a touch. Uh-oh,
Oh, no.
Boy.
He ain't gonna spark though, you know.
Nice
He's
level 3.
full extension, you know.
Yeah,
Level 3 once again.
got a bar behind it, too. EX perfect tag if you want to.
Oh, what a reflect. That was wild.
First slide was Gus, we're just getting away from the cell mix-up.
Oh,
Oh,
the
he
jump
hit
up.
it right underneath him, yeah.
Aqua, okay.
Gets him out of there, get that blue health back.
Cannon. Chase by attack. Oh, vanish. No, rocket kick. Excuse me.
Get that extra damage. No scaling like that.
Okay, he wanted to snap. I see why. You don't want to have to deal with that assist anymore.
Exactly. You knew without assist much more. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
You are the deadest you've ever been.
We're already at the funeral.
Die forever.
Oh,
no! Oh!
That was soon as Hell Pocket said it, that's what happened.
It's always hell pockets, man.
Wow.
I wasn't
wow.
talking to Aqua, I was talking to Fenrich.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right, I believe you. I think. Milky Cannon. Yo, Sparkle just ran out. We
Yeah,
gotta
just in
clean
time,
that.
too, right?
Oh, what? That is a lot of characters on the screen right now.
It's a lot of alien beats.
Not good enough.
Sliding that down.
Level 3.
Cell.
I like this. I like this.
It's
gonna be-
for him, though.
Blocking the corner. 3 times. He got the opening, no conversion.
And now you see why he wanted to get rid of that TN assist, right? Because every time he gets it back, he wants to control the neutral. He's going to call it out, move in, and then call out one of the Kenny force. Nice switch up Finrich. Gonna get 2 bars off of this. Yeah.
Fair enough. Goes for a big bang attack. He has been juggling between Cell and Vegeta at every combo.
Yeah, and Vegeta was almost dead at a certain point, right? And somehow now the biggest problem on the team.
Oh, wow, almost got the confirm.
Oh, now he's dead.
2H to beat it. Wow. Last characters. Finrich only with Cell.
Zip him up. He still got 3 bars.
Cannon. We saw this match before.
His slow hole is probably coming.
Finish that with a level 3.
Oh, the knees.
Vanish. Oh, good block. Tries to jump up facing the other way.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're done.
What a conversion.
No meter. He's got enough.
Oh, he's still alive.
That lasted too long. Now he gets one more chance, and he's got 4 bars.
You ain't gonna dump it on him.
Is it happening?
Call that Chaozu, man.
Is that gonna be the extended level 3? No?
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, wow. No. For the home.
If he dies, it's all for nothing.
Oh, finish!
Oh, you died for nothing.
Wow.
What
You sent your boy to his certain death to then get beat by a Vanish. It's like, come on, man. Have a heart. Have some.
He was playing so hard.
Chaozu's down in hell saying, "What the hell, man?
What did I do to you?
Yeah, right.
I made the sacrifice fly and you're still gonna lose the match. What's going on?
Oh, this is terrible."
He's all cheery.
Boy.
Tien, no. Shut up, Chaozu. No, I'm just kidding.
Get in there, Chaozu.
Chaozu, you know why you're here. But Tien, I said you know why you're here. No,
Just trying to act surprised.
We've talked about this before. You know?
Just like we rehearsed. What?
What was the matter?
All right, here we go. Once again, man, Finrich getting first blood with that Bardock. We saw last time Aqua spin that Sparking just to get the kill. Wow, early Sparking once again on the side of Aqua. For Ginyu trying to get the mix up. Super Dash trying to find an opening as well.
Ooh, that was a great Dragon Rush, really hard to see.
All right, Larry to take him down. There we go, level 3 on top of that. Finrich still has 1 bar. Still chilling with 1 more assist. That Vegeta assist can help him out if need be. Tries to bait it, nice reflect, not guarding your dome, and that's what happens. This should be a dead Ginyu.
That's definitely a dead Ginyu. And up next, we should go through something, but I gotta feel like Aqua got a lot of adjustment.
And this is not going the way Aqua wanted at all.
Needs to get right real quick, man. Can't think about that last character. Gotta adjust immediately. Well,
oh, that's not gonna hit.
Nah, it is not. I think he just threw it on the ground, too. Didn't even travel this time.
Oh, I actually thought he caught both of them. Oh, catches the reflect. Aqua, all right, on.
Chance he needs right now. He's going for it, level 3. Yes, sir.
Okay, and he's in the corner. This is pretty good. Spike this man.
Gonna be under pressure. Oh, Sparking does not want to deal with that corner.
Save that bar on
Nice pick up. Level 3.
Run that out, yeah.
Not as ambiguous, not in the corner, but still a guaranteed setup.
But no more Sparking.
Yeah, now he's only going to go to the hill if he tags out. Wow! You cannot tag out. Give me your character.
All the effort he made.
He's like, hold on, I'll tag you out right now.
Yeah, he tried so much
Don't worry
to keep
about
that Pollock alive.
Don't worry about it. I'll tag you out right now. You'll be. Oh!
Finrich, please!
Mozart, play with his feelings.
Great in level 3. Ruthless from Finrich.
How do you look a man in the eye after that?
Oh, wow. With a super dash. That's how you look at him.
Looking right out of the way. You ain't going to do nothing.
I don't believe you. Oh,
there it is.
1 more. Oh, snap.
Okay, I like it.
Dragon Rush again. No snap. He just wants the combo this time.
He just wants to get assist.
Getting caught a little flat-footed here.
Wow, the jump back. I talked about those life jumps. Yeah, he got a lot of range. Switches sides while in the corner.
6 yards.
Bars, you could do it.
Oh, wow. He's going to dump it all?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, goes to the level 3. Okay, that's not bad. That is definitely not bad. I actually prefer that over just spinning all the bars.
Yeah, because that would have been a lot of help on too.
All right, no assist anymore. Tries to go for the overhead. Nice backdash, no chase, but there we go.
Here's the way the Prince is coming in.
Level 3, wow.
Yep, Vegeta is out and chilling, covering that blue line.
This is like straight up just haymakers left and right.
Oh,
haymakers left and right.
No, he was not ready. Almost got the pick
Oh,
up.
perfect attack.
Oh, wow.
You're dead.
Oh, wow. No, he doesn't have any bars, but he's still done. The extension.
You don't have a bar, but you have Vegeta. That's basically a bar.
Same,
Same damage as
That's
a
a
bar.
Roman castle right there.
Nice air-to-air. Staircasing him, goes for the overhead. Finrich tries to go for the cross-up. Defense looking pretty good for Aqua. No 2H right there.
Oh,
He was ready.
Oh, he was so ready.
Yeah, he was definitely ready. All right, full extension. 4 bars.
Oh, he read it. He was like, you ain't calling Chao Chu right now.
Yeah.
Not when I'm right here.
2 bars. Oh, that's not good. That
Hit
is
that
not
second
good.
bar, and that's gonna be done. Fenrich qualifies himself for his second grand finals of the day. He got the grand finals in the first LCQ, lost it to Dogura. Now he's gonna have to face Moke on the last one to see which one of these two go to face. Not any guy, Kazunoko tomorrow.
Kazunoko, man, and that'll be if Finrich gets past Moke here, that's going to be, I believe, Osaka versus Tokyo in that match.
I'm going to tell you what sucks. You're going to win the last chance qualifier. And they just going to throw you in the frying pan like that?
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, hey, man, congratulations.
Wait, I got to play who?
I'm in hell pockets. What's going on? Guys, we have made it. This is definitely going to be the end. The last spot is going to be found and delivered right now. It's going to be Moke or Finrich. 2 very deserving players here that could potentially take it. But this is a little different because this is first to 3 instead. But we're going to take a quick look back right here. A very close match, especially when it looks like Aqua had a chance in some of these situations. I mean, right here, he had 4 bars. And just like we talked about, the fact that like Finrich knows how to milk a combo. You know?
I think it always comes down to this. I mean, Fenrich is the kind of guy who every single stray hit he gets the maximum damage you could get off it. And that, like, in the length of the sets, it just makes so much difference.
And this was the heartbreaker, too, because he called the Chao Chu right here, and Chao Chu kills himself just to try to kill the cell. A little bit of health left over, but what is Finrich to do in response? Just vanish.
Wow. That was bad, though, because like when you have somebody blocking, you never want to go for overhead if they have meter or even like level 3 sometimes. Some people will react to it, especially if they're looking for it. Gets the H-perfect attack, and this is another one of those situations we talked about where like we don't see many cell players anymore, but Finrich is definitely one of the innovators of like making sure this character stays relevant. We talked about the touch of the TODs, and one of the
he found the new corner loop as well. That's him. It's all about him.
Yeah, see, he knew that. He called him out there. He's like, you gonna call Chao Chu on me real quick? No, you're gonna try to wake up his face. Dead.
Dead.
I was blocking that anyway.
That's I was blocking it anyway. That's what you need to start telling people, man. You beat him, I was blocking that anyway. I wasn't even doing anything. Well, just know I was gonna block it if you did.
I had you. I have the high ground.
What you were.
I have the high ground.
That joke will never get old. Never in a million years. But here we are, guys. You guys are getting set up on stage. We're going to take a quick look at the brackets one more time. This is the 4th last chance qualifier. And as you see, the tail of the tape is going to give us a grand finals for that last spot. Finrich versus Moke. Cyclops Osaka Finrich versus Ponos Moke. Excuse me.
You want Moke?
I kind of want Ponos Moke, too.
I only want Moke because of Trunks.
I like both these guys, but I agree with you. I mean, I want more Trunks.
And I'm a fan of Finrich, right? I'm definitely I'm a big fan of Finrich because of the way he maximizes his play.
Yeah.
But I'm also a fan of a guy in a midriff purple jacket that lets his navel hang out. I'm a fan. I'm just saying, if I could get a jacket that can show off my midriff that way, I rock it too. I'm just letting y'all know. I am that brave. I just want y'all to know. Look.
Let's do it, man. Get it. Imagine, guys, like
Look, I
stream
just
chat,
want
it would stop
right there, right above the navel. I got
cleanest.
I got an innie, so it's cool.
I'm always wondering why he had that jacket. I was like, what's the point, dude?
He wants you to see his navel,
It's
man.
for the swag.
It's definitely for the swag. You know what I'm talking about.
Of
See,
course.
the
Oh,
know.
my
The
God.
future swag. You don't
The
know about
future
it.
swag,
The
man.
future
They-
fashion.
Everybody shows their navels in the future.
You
You didn't know?
Toriyama's drawing, and he's like, yeah, we gonna kill it with this.
He's like, these guys don't even know. I'm actually in the year 2023, and Goku's already dead. But you know what's not dead? The showing of navels. No, I'm just kidding.
Fashionable live forever.
Fashionable navel showing. That's never out of style, baby. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm sorry we're getting a little off topic, but I'm pretty sure there's an interview with Toriyama about that somewhere. Navels in the future. Anyways.
We all want to know now. We all want to know.
Pono Smoke A versus Cyclops Osaka Finrich. So we've just been
Rinder's
told.
over there drinking some Red Bull, apparently.
He's making sure he's not too thirsty
Yep.
in this last match, because you don't want to be thirsty reaching the grand finals to get into the tournament.
Definitely not. Meanwhile, Moke over there checking the notes. He's watching the match videos real quick.
Checking notes or checking DMs? That's the question.
I don't
That's the
know,
question
man.
I always have. Or sending text like, hey, I'm in grand finals, come watch.
He's like,
Yeah, actually, yeah, I be doing that sometimes, too.
Exactly. Hey, mom.
Hey, mom, on commentate, she's like, so what?
Or maybe it's like, have you guys seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember
Yeah.
that guy who answered every question correct? And he gets to the last question, he's like, yo, I'm going to use a lifeline and call my mom. Yo, mom, I just wanted to tell you I'm about to win $1 million. I was like, yo, that is OC.
That was the most boss moment.
That was
I've
the
seen on
most,
TV.
I almost ran out of my house. My mom was like, what happened? I'm like, Mom, he called his mom to tell her he was about to win $1 million. That is powerful.
And he won the $1 million.
And then he
that
won.
Was the cleanest. Like, I'm about to win because the answer is this.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
come on, man, chill.
Right.
You won. Okay, GG's. That's your money. Have fun. Minus tax.
You know, Regis is mad as hell. He was like, man, you going to do that on my show?
Right?
I'm the star, fool.
Exactly, right? I know Regis Philbin was like, who's this guy? Who does he think he is?
Get his money out. Get him his money.
Get him his money, cut him a check. He won't be back for the All-Star show. I
Exactly,
can tell you
right?
that one.
He'll apply to
Thuggery.
every game like, nope, not you. Not you. You don't play. You don't play. Oh,
But either
boy.
way, guys, this is definitely the last match of the day. We still got plenty of people here, and as you guys can see, the venue is amazing. But we will be going on to tomorrow for the final summoning, the main bracket where all these players are trying to get into thanks to Kazunoko. It has been a very, very long day. It's been an even longer year, but the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour is going to end tomorrow. And fabulous fashion. We're going to have an amazing event here, and it's the final summoning. Hopefully, we can get like a holographic dragon. I think I heard something about that.
the AR Dragon?
The AR
Yeah,
Dragon,
we-
bro. They
I-
doing look. They doing
I
it
wanna
everywhere else. Let's take a look at the schedule.
on,
I want to see AR Dragon. Show me AR Dragon. I'm trying to see my boy Shinron in full 3D in this venue. That's what I want.
She wishes got deep pockets, man.
But let's take a quick look at the schedule. I better see this dragon over here, though. That's what I want. Doors open. Top 8 begins at 11 o'clock. All right, that means all you guys be here. Matches 1 through 8. And then 9 through 14, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock will be grand finals. And then we have a Bandai Namco Entertainment America special announcement.
Wow.
I wonder what it is.
Listen, I am thoroughly waiting for that one.
Yes.
Because, I mean, let's be real. We all want announcements here.
we definitely
We all
want an
want
announcement.
more
So
stuff.
we already got one out.
Let us-
definitely
we already
already
We
got
already
one.
got one announcement, but let's, while we wait for Fenrich to be ready, which character do you want in this game? Which character would you go mad if they announce him tomorrow?
So look, first off, look, I'm just a super fan, right?
Yeah.
I'm just a super fan. Just give me epic battle. You know, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be real. If they gave me brand new Brawley tomorrow from the movie,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
diving
yeah.
out this window right here.
That'd be
This
kinda
window
sick.
right in
That
front
would
of
be
us.
kinda sick.
Y'all need to put bars in front of it because if new Brawley enters this game, I'm
Alright.
going off. I'm
Alright.
telling you right now.
I'm going off if they announce Janemba. I've
Yo,
been waiting for
You know,
Janemba since
legit-
day one.
You
Janemba
know,
would be
I
sick.
legit
I am
was just
maining him.
saying
Yeah.
that, like, I don't play bad guys in fighting games,
Yeah,
right?
but Janemba,
But
man.
if they give me the movie bonus pop-up where you give me Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Janemba, I'm in there. I am
I'm in
done.
there. I'm in there.
I am done.
They're gonna give you big baby Janemba. You're gonna cry.
Bro, I would actually cry. I'm
Big
like,
baby
y'all would do that?
Oh, you wanted Janemba? Here's the big baby Janemba.
Oh, you said
No one cares.
Janemba?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We're going to give you baby Janemba.
Yeah,
I'm like,
baby,
he can't
oh, yeah,
even
big-
do anything.
Takes up the whole screen, right?
Right?
Summoning minions all over the place.
I just want my dude to teleport, turn
Actually-
into cubes, and punch
Actually,
somebody.
you know what would be so messed up if they had baby Janemba in here? All he'd be able to do is just summon a bunch of Gokus, man.
Wow, that would actually be sick. That would actually be sick.
He'd just be like, I got a bunch of clone Gokus, a bunch of clone baby Janembas.
Oh my
I
God.
would
Actually,
go
he'd
mad.
be bringing the dead people back to life and stuff. He'd just call in
Oh,
like,
that's
ooh.
actually broken.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
kind of crazy.
Yo, that's actually true.
That would be cold on the full back to life.
But he's like new Ginyu, but he just calls old villains. People that are not in the game, though.
Yeah, man. Got
That'd
a million
be
assists.
OD. Anyways, I'm sorry.
So
It's all speculative. Don't
Nothing.
hold
We
us to-
know
we don't
nothing,
know
guys, about
anything.
anything happening tomorrow. We're just fans.
I'm just gonna
wanting
say,
cards.
I'm gonna end it real quick.
Yeah.
I wanted Raditz because Raditz was the last character that was in Extreme Butoden that didn't make it to Fighters. So gotta complete the circuit.
Okay.
Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The grand finals for the 4th LCQ spot. It will be Finrich versus Moke. The last match of the day. This is 1st to 3, and the last person's gonna get that last spot and get beat up possibly by Cosmo.
Oh yeah.
I like the trust. The trust you're
We'll
putting
see.
in them.
We'll see.
We'll
man.
see.
For tomorrow.
We'll
It's
see.
ridiculous.
You never know. Today can change a lot of things. Beat on your chest.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wake up. Bunga bunga.
All right. Hashtag final summoning. Red Bull final summoning, excuse me. Let's go. Ooh.
First straight hit.
Oh, not ready. Nice reflect. You see him walking back into it, using the Vegeta to try to cover. And you see, okay, we talked about how slow he likes to play and how ready he is for so many matchups, and you can see it already taking play right now. Wow. The switch, actually puts the ball.
Yo!
2H. Yo, Finrich is already playing.
I don't know. Moke looking kind of.
Extension.
Not immune to it. Like you said, it is late. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on this.
Yo, like I said, 1st to 3.
He ain't ready.
And Boo already gone. Already gone.
1 down, 2 to go. Henry's trying to speedrun the final.
That was good.
You saw that Vegeta coming out. He was like, nah, shut that down right now.
I thought he was going to super dash, but no. He's like, I'm just going to hit him.
Kidney shot.
Okay. What's the
Height
mix?
level 3 in the game.
What's the mix? Give me the mix.
Okay.
Okay. Tries to cover it with the Trunks assist. Probably could have delayed it a little bit, been a little safer on the tail end. That's going to give okay,
Wow!
another
Not him standing. There goes his sparking.
Okay.
Wasn't enough for us.
Didn't spend any bars right there. Wow. Finrich just jumped up in the air like, yeah, I know where you're going to go. Nice off Z cancel. I like them playing that range, though. If you're a Bardock player, you know you're not supposed to be swinging in that range anyway. Oh, that's going to hit.
Invincible level 1 for this.
Wow!
The online special, the 5LL.
Wow. Yo, he tried to super dash and ate dirt for it. He was like, yo,
And
two hands.
You forgot the 5LL.
Get back down.
You forgot the hitbox. That's an umbrella around
Right?
above you.
Is it raining out here? Just let me hit this auto combo.
Wow.
Oh.
Still has sail on the back up.
Ooh, good respect.
No vanish. Just takes the ground instead. Tries to go for the air to air.
So this is a hard fought battle for Trunks
Okay.
right now. He can do damage, but he ain't gonna do much to open the air. He's gonna get that back.
A little bit too far to the setup, so
Wow.
he should wake up.
Actually cleared it.
Oh!
Wow.
This gonna hurt.
Actually got out of that DP. Yeah, this is actually hurting.
Corner, yes sir. Here comes the flip. Going straight forward, level 3. Nope,
Oh,
gonna let him fall.
save it. He's only got one character
He's
left in
baiting.
5 bars.
No!
He was baiting that DP as well, not working unfortunately. Stealing sparking, no, lost the sparking now. Opening from Fenrich.
He was holding down back so hard on that.
He's not gonna be able to kill.
I like that call out that you said about in the corner, because if he had done DP, he would have went over him 2 in. He could have taken him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Fenrich with opening again. And that's gonna be the first game.
Ambiguous vertical super dash.
Finrich. First game under his
Super
belt.
Aki.
Alright, Fenrich, very convincing. Moki, lots of trouble in this first game to just square up against the guy. Just has been, constantly opened up. Only his Trunks did some damage, but if you have to come down to your last character for that,
Yeah, you don't want that to
yeah,
happen.
you don't want that. There's a bit to change. Fenrich on point.
So I'm like, oh, I'm awake now.
Ooh.
Okay, this time.
Look at that stun bump, man. That is so beautiful. Chasing.
Okay, Bardock just jumps up, gets flipped by the sail. All reflects. I like the jump back there just in case, you had the Dragon Rush waiting on him. Ooh, no, vanished too early. Excuse me, too it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We're in the corner for a minute now.
It's a long walk right here.
Straight to Wakanda.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, what is it behind? You're dead. You are dead.
God,
Get away.
dude,
Get
that
out.
is
No more
terrible.
keep moves. Out of the equation.
Was that on purpose?
Of course, everything's on purpose.
Okay, right now, just like, dude, I did everything right. What the heck?
I didn't do anything wrong.
You got touched.
Wakanda again.
Getting the taste.
Gone.
Moke down. A boo already.
Okay, you are having trouble right now.
Yeah, this is we talked about how good Finish is at closing out matches and just converting and squeezing out every option from anything that he hits you with, you know?
And he's doing it in the way where he's willing to sacrifice damage for confirm. A lot of people took a while to use that, and he's like, nope, that's science.
Finish is definitely all about the mix-up. He wants you to have to guess, and a lot of times he's really good at calling it out. Because if he hits you, it's definitely going to hurt. Much
Right now,
like
he
this.
is absolutely melting Moke, man. Like, Moke has not even had a chance to play for the last 2 minutes.
My God.
This is game 2. He's already down 2 characters.
So Fenris has something to lose tonight.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Speedrunning that final.
Am I wrong in this? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but every grand finals has been a 3-0 sweep.
It has.
Yeah.
It has, right?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure.
I know the first 2 were. I don't know about the third one.
Dogura won 3-0.
Dogo won 3-0.
Banbaban won 3-0 against Nakiel.
Kingdom.
Kid Devil, did he win 3-0?
Yeah.
Kindle won 3-0 against Banbaban. So, yep.
3-0. Sweet, man.
Moke break the curse. Ooh, stays in front of the cuts. That was sick.
That's the tech that I was talking about, man. He's all about doing like auto combo, hold up, hit S, and he stays in front of you. Or you can go to the backside, hold up, hit S. He has a lot of options, and that's all like innovated by Moke.
Yeah. Like, I don't know any other folks play this.
I know one. He's from Europe.
Oh,
He's like, it's
No,
me.
for real, like Rudy is the guy who like uses every Moke setup and then creates his own that Moke uses off him. These two have been copying each other for a while.
That's dope.
that's the guy you want to play with.
Exactly. It's been really fun to see both of these guys.
Oh, wow.
But Moke for now, see the grand finals again. On his trying to damage, gets the straight hit this time. 5 ball. He's gonna use the 4 ball level 3.
All right. And Fenris got to take this.
Still now, Finish has that assist back. If he gets some space, break on a Dragon Rush.
That's the second time he's done vertical jump M after the level 3 mid-screen. I guess that's just his way of setting up shop.
Wow, didn't go out to dome.
No means to follow that up with, though.
Oh, 2H. I don't need
Get
me
out.
for 2H.
Get out.
Bring
I'm
him
not
back in
talking
here.
to you.
Get out of here.
I'm talking to that guy.
Come on.
Oh, Dragon Rush again. Ah.
Oh my God. What is
Why does he
happening?
get to do that, man?
Why does he have a combo for this?
Yeah, right?
That's the real
What
question.
even was this?
Right?
What is that touch?
What's that? Alright, gets
I'm out of here. He's like, hey, deal with that again.
I like the reflex.
That's a wrap.
Like, you know the drill. One more match, and Fenrich can cash that ticket, cash that check to go on to the main bracket for Red Bull Final Summoning.
Money in the bank.
Can he do it? Look at this. Fenry just concentrating, focusing on his next game.
He's like,
Nothing
man,
can stop him now.
He's looking at it like, man, that Red Bull's messing me up right now.
He was holding his stomach. He was like,
He's
hold
like,
on.
oh, I got to finish this quick.
It's giving me wings. I'm gonna fly out of here.
I got butterfly wings in my stomach right now.
Woo!
All right, Moke might have a chance to possibly get this Vegeta out of here if he keeps up this momentum.
This is exactly what he needs to be playing on taking the set.
Yeah. I feel like the Vegeta being around has just been a pain in the butt the entire match.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yo!
Okay.
Oh, that actually happens a lot. That sucks because of the height.
Yeah.
You get that.
Alright, gets the super dash.
Oh,
and
no.
activates. That's gonna be max damage again. Fenrich does not have any time to waste. I
like,
haven't
man,
seen his Kidbu at all. Moke's Kidbu gets bodied real quick so far.
Wow. That was the most Dragon Ball thing I've seen today. I ain't gonna say ever, but today.
Right. We get the opening on Senwise.
All right, that was smart. That was smart.
Right, he gets something.
He knew he was that high. He was in the corner. He was trying to escape. So he's like, all right, perfect. Or rolling crush is coming. Or just super dash.
All right.
Keep you in the corner.
Okay, finally getting some shine right here.
He's missing that cross-up. He's missing that cross-up Mystic Ball right now. You got to believe it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That was a Kid Buu player's dream.
Dude, the damage you get over there at the touch. Whoop.
Oh, looks like I hit you.
Time to spin 3 bars.
And see you in the corner.
Moke coming alive.
All right.
This is the first time Moke is ahead in terms of characters. I haven't seen that in this set, finally.
And that's really good because Fenrich already used the Sparky to get a kill and then drop the combo.
We might see 2-1 here, but don't jinx it.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh my God,
He was
dude.
not ready.
It's just so weird seeing it happen. You never get used to it. Go, okay.
He's there.
Yes.
Oh, dive straight on him.
Yo, Fenrich, 4 bars right now. He's going to have to do something if he gets out of this. Moke going to spin this level 3.
Spit on him.
Donk him. Let's see.
What's up next? Walk up with the gut punch.
Simple.
Vanish. Yep. 2M. No assist though. Level 3.
I like that.
And he keeps him in the corner. Oh man, that's cheap.
That is true.
What are you gonna do?
Just when you thought you were out.
Just
Wow!
Just when you thought it was safe to go in the corner.
Right.
Oh, I like that option. Still ready with the combo.
Yeah, you have to respect Vegeta coming in. Or any character with something invincible in the air, really. He's snapping back to free.
If he had did air grab though, what if he had just waited and did air grab? Would that have caught him on coming?
Yeah, if you wait, yes. You just cannot commit to the normal snap.
Yeah, that's I wasn't sure because I wasn't sure if it'd catch DP or not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. He would have to wait for the DP to come out.
Oh!
Wait,
It's actually lucky that he killed him that fast because a happy birthday would have been big.
Yeah.
I definitely just would have did super. Right away. He would have hit him, I would just to get the damage.
Oh, what a whip punish!
Moke. Moke, are you okay? Are you okay, Moke?
Moke is 1 point.
Oh, that's using your right brain right there.
Oh, he's an artist, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
Calling the kid Boo to take the damage.
Right? Okay, Moke. You thought it was over?
Nope.
I don't have time for a reset, bro. I'm trying to win 3 right now.
Listen, it's the last of the day. Everyone's tired. Moke is still there. Stay woke, everyone.
I'm such a big
Stay
fan.
moke.
Stay moke?
Stay
Oh,
moke.
yo, he need to get a shirt.
Moke.
We're helping him
Stay
out
moke.
right now. Moke, are you okay? Moke, woke? Woke, Moke? I'm legit just gonna go down there and hit him with all names.
Hey, what's up, Poke? I mean,
Did you like Poke, Moke? All right, let me stop. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh! Saves the game. Fenrich trying to get that kid go out as soon as possible.
well, he finally beat the streak first. Now he's got 2-1.
Oh!
Wow. He waited a split second and then smacked him. It was like, get in the room. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, Sam dropped out spots.
Getting a little bit extra damage on that. Make him spark. Say uncle.
And you got the damage on Vegeta as well. You might get rid of the biggest assist quickly. Not yet.
Switch out now, definitely. Yeah.
Good one.
Oh, going for the happy little reset.
Like to reflect.
Moke's defense getting better and better, being safe and assist Fenrich.
That situation actually worked out because if anything else that happened, he would have been bodied. Perfect attack, level 3.
Man, look at that damage down there.
Oh, the bait was there, but
Ooh,
not the right
2H.
timing. And Moke.
The double bait. Full extension, he can kill now.
That is gonna be
He's
dead,
dead, he's
Vegeta.
dead.
That's dead. One.
We'll have a
Big.
seat.
That's big.
And that's big. No more Vegeta assist in Fenrich seems. Which means the TODs becoming much more difficult now.
Oh, wow. And he's going to have level 2 sparking. You better be careful. Wow. Oh, drunk grab. That's crazy.
Oh, there it is. That version off of pretty much any touch that Fenrich can pull off.
All right,
Gonna get the bar
block
up.
on any block.
Winning it up. Still has barking on.
Fenrich.
Bust him out! Bust him!
Bro,
Bust him out!
You know, a lot of people do that. They get full screen, especially after like the neutral reset. They try to do a beam. Most characters' jumps will always clear.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
And if you're just not sure, just go for the super dash after the jump. Sometimes that's pretty much it. And go put the heat.
Wow. I like the jump out Mystic Ball. Oh, wow. The drop tried to go.
Get it.
Oh.
Vanish and vanish.
One bar, tries to go for the 2H, calls out the sale. Not ready for the confirm, still gets the air-to-air. Uh-oh, Finrich.
2 bars.
Yes,
One up.
That's dead. One more character for Finrich to get this last chance spot to move on to the final summoning tomorrow.
No more sparking, no. And it's all in Trunks with full health.
The Trunks, you gotta change the future, bro.
Trying to get some more to do.
Oh, man, Nicky can't. There it is.
Oh!
That was
Let's see it. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I was waiting for it all night, man.
okay.
See the corner. So what's he gonna do?
Wow, just completely avoids the assist. Dragon Rush.
Get him out of
Get-
there. All right, that's
oh.
okay. That's okay.
Vanish. Oh, almost caught him.
Finrich ain't gonna give him an inch. though.
Reflect.
Finrich is not
The
gonna give him
bar
an
duck
inch.
assist right behind it. He gets 1 bar. Okay, now Moke is in trouble, but he is definitely not dead. This is going to hurt a little bit, though. Luckily, there's no assist. He's going to start charging back now for Finrich. Defense is tries to go for the reflect. Not going to work. Full extension.
3
here.
bars
He's
coming
gonna
up.
get 3
There it
bars.
is.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's done. Well,
Up.
yeah.
Dead. Level 1, 2 level 1, and just like that, we have our winner of LCQ number 4, Fenrich, is gonna face Kazunoko tomorrow and complete the circle of 8 players for the World Tour Finals. What a day for Fenrich.
Wow. Dude, Finrich has done so much today. Showing up in many a grand final to take that final LCQ. I feel like this is going to be a problem maker on the next half of this bracket. Like when we go into tomorrow, I mean, he's still going to be in trouble because who he has to fight. But we don't know how prepared he is. If we equal it to how well he's played today to make it to so many grand finals, I feel like he's more than in shape. He is ready.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like the last LCQ winner is going to come in there with a head. You got to take all that together. And Cosmico, for all accounts, is coming in there cold, you know?
Well, like I said, we've seen a lot of film. I think we're going to see a little more because we have a replay from that final set that got him into the Red Bull final summoning, and he's going to be going up, like I said, against Kazunoko. But Finrich still one of the strongest players in the world himself. Maybe he does have some adjustments that he could apply. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's the kind of player who always comes with tricks up his sleeve, and he's going to be ready tomorrow to just get these. You've seen him today. He's just maximizing everything. He's just someone who's so scary. The thing is, against someone like Kazunoko who moves around so much, is he going to be able to catch him?
Right, the movement's going
So, like I said before, we're going to take a quick look at this replay here. And, like, the first 2 games looked like Finrich was just like, yo, look, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? It's just like, it was well played, but, you know, I'm going on till tomorrow. Moke still playing really solid. One of the things I do give him is that he keeps his wits in a lot of situations. Even going down 2-0, coming back to take one of those games, Dragon Rush breaking on point. But look at this combo, this makeshift combo that I don't like I said, I don't even know what it started off of. Like, he just...
random
He just comboed.
Random haymaker.
And I like the air-to-air scramble right here. Also like the awareness by Moke. Tries to go in for the final kill. I feel like this is what got him. When he hit him with the auto combo to close out. Went down 2 games to 0, but as you can see up there by the count, Moke gets one more, tries to reflect here, gets the command throw, and this spelled the end for my boy Moke.
High damage.
The most tense. This dude was taking off. Finrich is actually ridiculous. Like I said, if you ever want to be like, well, look, maybe he doesn't have a combo for that. Go look at that man's Twitter, please. Please, tell me I'm wrong.
That man's Twitter is literally, hey guys, give me like 1 move in the game and I'll find a TOD of it.
I don't know.
Oh, jump S? Okay, let's do that. Let's have it. I have it.
Hey, Finrich, I don't know what to do with these moves. Can you show me? Yeah, sure. Actually, you can get a touch of death with 1 assist. You know, like... It's actually kind of crazy. But as we've done the entire day, I believe we will be going down to the stage with an interview with our last chance qualifier, our 4th qualifier to move on into the Red Bull final summoning. And I believe we're going to throw it down to Mr. IFC Yipes with an interview with Finrich.
Sick.
Wow, what a long day we've had today, huh? Emotion, salt, victory, losses. Please make some noise today for the last chance qualifiers. Just please make some noise. It was dope, absolutely. So, of course, again, don't stop applauding yet. Please give a round of applause for your last chance qualifier, number 4. Give it up for Finrich, y'all. All right, so the first question I'm going to ask you, Finrich, is, are you glad it's over? Are you glad it's over?
やっと終えてよかったって感じですかね。 そうですね、ちょっと最初の大会からずっとその不甲斐ない動きばかりで、ちょっと相手のうまさに、その相手の戦い方がすごく上手で、それに飲まれて全くキャラが動かせなかったっていうのがあって、その負けるたびにそのちょっと実の兄に相談して、最後もうセル先方やめてバードク先方にしろって言われたんで、ちょっともう最後分かりましたって言いながら先方バーダックでお願いしたらなんとか抜けれてよかったです。
Yeah, so I mean, it was really hard coming up. I mean, everybody was really good, and in the first chance qualifiers, I just wasn't feeling myself. I don't think I was able to do what I wanted to do. I mean, everybody was very skillful, and I just couldn't, play around that. So every time I lost, I actually called my brother up, and I was like, "Yo, what do I do, man?" and we were just kind of consulting, and he said, "All right, forget about Cell, put Bardock in the front." And so he did that, and he made it. So it's good.
Wow, that's what's up. When to use the lifeline, hollered at the bro back at home. That's pretty kind of like, okay. Well, you know what? And this will link up to what I'm going to ask next. Do you feel like you was getting stronger and stronger as the last chance qualifiers progressed? Because you literally made top 8 in every single one from 1 to 4.
当日予選で、トップ4、毎回、LCQ、1234全部トップ8に入ってるじゃないですか。対戦するたびに自分がもっとうまくできてるなって思ってましたか？それともちょっとなんていうんだろう、ちょっと実力が、発揮できたかどうか。
ちょっとその普段大会でその緊張してあまりできないくて、その通常時はできることを無理してやろうとして、ちょっと無駄にそのスパーキング履いてセル落としてしまったっていうのがちょっとなかったなっていうのが多かったです。
There was absolutely a lot of times where I dropped the sparking on cell and things like that. So when I try to force myself to do a lot of things that I do on a daily basis, I end up failing. So I think that was one of the things that I kind of reflect on that I could do better.
Okay, all right, so the last question. So obviously you went through 1 through 4. You won number 4, and knowing the fact that you got to go up against Kazunoko, how do you feel at your chances? Not only against Kazunoko, but just taking the whole tournament tomorrow in the finals.
明日、和の子さんと対戦することになると思うんですけど、それについてちょっと心境を教えてください。あと、明日トップ8で、全体的な、心境、があったら教えてください。
そうですね、和の子さんには前回日本のジャンパーサーガでその手も足も出ず負けてしまったので、今回は一個報いることができればいいなと思います。
So the last time I played Kazunoko, it was in Japan in a tournament, and he absolutely bodied me. So tomorrow, I'm hoping to turn that around against him.
Okay, fair enough. But you know what? Give it one more time for Fenrich, y'all. Make some noise. You will be seeing him tomorrow at the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. But you know what? Before we even sign off, can we get our top 8 to the stage right now? Can we get our top 8 on the stage right now so y'all can see how the vibes are going to be flowing tomorrow? Look at this. We already got Sonic Fox, of course. Look at this guy. Fabulous. I see you. Hook Gang God, of course. Kazunoko. Goichi. Dogura. Kindevu. And BBNB for sure. Here is your top 8 for tomorrow. Please give it up for your top 8 for your first ever Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. Fox, I see you. You glamorous. All right, you feeling yourself. But you know what? Without further ado, let's pass it over to the commentators. Please take it away.
our top 8. Everything's going to be reset. We have our 4 last chance qualifiers. We have already the people that qualified with Dragon Balls. Kazunoko, who's qualified with all his Dragon Balls. I mean, today has been an event, right, gentlemen?
Oh,
It's been
for
an
sure,
eventful
man.
day. It's been an eventful day, but so many events. I'm just going to ask you guys for a question. What has been your highlight of the day, your one moment, that favorite moment of the day?
There's been a lot.
There's been a lot.
But I will say, I think it's Kendevu making it into
That's a
the
strong
final.
one. Yeah, that's a
that
strong
to me
one.
is crazy because I've been watching Kendevu since like I
Forever.
started doing this.
Yeah.
And like some people don't know who Kendevu is, and I know, and I'm like, man, that dude is actually broken.
That
and you
dude is
guys
broken.
don't even know.
And my favorite moment involves him. It's when he beat Tachikawa of 2 times Frieza losing Golden at the worst moment.
Oh, boy.
That was the worst.
I mean, well, regardless, we have our top 8. You guys see it there. GGP Kazunoko, Echo Fox, Sonic Fox, Cyclops Osaka Goichi, NRG Hook Gang God, Cyclops Osaka Dogura, Kendevu, and of course Cyclops Osaka Finrich. Man, these guys
Cyclops
are
Osaka, man. Jeez.
3 guys from Cyclops Osaka. I guess, I mean, as much respect as we have a Fighting Tuesdays, we know what the best weekly is, I guess.
Yeah, right.
I always, what is it? How do you say his name?
Bam, bam, bam.
Bambaban. That's how you
Banbaban, yeah.
Banbaban. Okay. Oh, and that's a surprise for me as well.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I was not aware of where he played, who he played with.
yeah.
But thanks to Dogura, he actually told me, he was like, yeah, he plays with these guys. They're a lot better. They play a lot, and they're really good. But regardless of the fact, here it is. We have our top 8. We already showed you guys the schedule for tomorrow. I believe we're going to go over it one more time. Just in case you plan on joining us, we are in L.A. Doors open at 10 a.m. At 11 o'clock, that top 8 begins. We just showed you the players. At 11 o'clock, we will start matches number 1 through 8. At 3 o'clock, we will start matches 9 through 14. At 4 o'clock, we will have a Project Z reveal. That is a Dragon Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait.
It's supposed to be an RPG or something.
It's an
man.
RPG.
Yo, it's an
Let's
RPG,
go.
dog.
And of course, at 6 o'clock, we will start grand finals. And right after that, we still have that special announcement from Bandai Namco Entertainment America. But that's the schedule for tomorrow. I don't think we're done yet because my boy Yipes is still down on the stage hitting poses, punches. Yipes, what are you doing?
Very excited of what's going to go down. Of course, we started this as CEO. We're going to finish it off tomorrow. Of course, please log on twitch.tv/Dragon Ball Fighters. We will be having the conclusion of the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour Grand Finals. So, of course, doors open at 10. 11 a.m. is when the shebang starts. Thank you for having me. Of course, thank you to the people that are here. Without y'all, this wouldn't be possible, of course. And shout outs to the competitors who went through the whole day going through 4 last chance qualifiers. Without further ado, my name is IFC Yipes, and we'll see you tomorrow.